Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Progress Live Reactions. We are on chapter 26, titled Unknown Pleasures. Very interesting title on this episode. We've got 7 matches as usual. We are going to be setting our timestamps on Progress on Demand to 16 minutes and 40 seconds. That's 1640. And for those of you that do have Progress on Demand, that'll allow you to watch along with us. If you don't have Progress on Demand but are interested, go to demandprogress.pivotshare.com. It's only $7.49 a month, and it is well worth your money. You get access to every Progress show, including shows that John and I aren't even live reacting to, like the Endeavor shows and the Download Festival shows and all that fun stuff. So you get access to all kinds of Progress content with that subscription. And John, we're at 1640, but before we even get into this, I want to hear your thoughts on this card today, because I got to tell you, man, the fact that we're getting the South Pacific power couple on this show and Timothy Thatcher and the return of Mikey Whiplash and our main event being Scurll Haskins, I am so excited for this.
Yeah, dude, this card looks legit. I'm most excited, obviously, for the main event. I mean, Scurll Haskins, you can never go wrong, with a world title match like that. The South Pacific power couple, I love them. Dahlia Black and TK Cooper. Dahlia Black really made an impression on me in that Fatal 4-Way. What's crazy is in present time, she's no longer even an active competitor. She's a commentator for Progress. So this is really like, whoa, kind of messing with my mind a little bit sort of thing. But this will really give me an in-depth look and a more intimate look at TK Cooper, which I'm very appreciative of. We got the return of my boy, Mikey Whiplash, against Rampage Brown. So I'm curious how that's all going to be played. Timothy Thatcher versus Jack Gallagher. I'm guessing that's not a Natural Progression Series matchup because I feel like Gallagher lost his, right?
You know what? Let me actually pull the card up on Cage Match, because Cage Match does a good job of listing like little extra kind of stipulations like that.
Absolutely. So yeah, while you're looking through
No,
that,
you're correct. It's not. There isn't a single Natural Progression Series match on this show, actually. Everything is either the world title match or just straight up just a match.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great stuff on this show today. And I just can't wait to get through all of it. I mean, James Davis versus Tommy, and that should be another good one. So partner, I mean, I'm ready for this whenever you are, man. Let's get into this.
I can also tell you that the Natural Progression Series will continue with a semifinal match on Chapter 27 between Pastor William Ever and Damian Dunn.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. All right.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's going to be interesting because, like I said, we are at 16 minutes and 40 seconds. We skipped forward through Smallman stuff and all the introductions because this first match is a 4-way tag team match. And that's a big reason, too, why it's going to save us a lot of time to skip over the intro, because these 4 teams all got their own entrances. We've got the team of Dave Mastiff and Zack Gibson, obviously representing the Origin. Damian O'Connor, a.k.a. Big Damo, a.k.a. Killian Dane, teaming up with Joe Coffey, John, taking on Sweet Jesus, who we already know is Chuck Mambo and Pastor William Ever, taking on the Dazzler team. Now, if you're wondering who the hell are the Dazzler team, you probably have already figured out that one of them is the Dazzler, Daryl Allen, or I guess it would be Dazzling Daryl Allen. But his partner, Earl Black Jr., a new face to Progress. So we're going to have to kind of trying to figure out what to make of this guy. It's worth noting he was actually trained at the Progress Wrestling School, which from what I understand is run by Daryl Allen and James Davis of the London Riots. So interesting tag team there. Interesting first match coming up. John, if you're ready, we can get into this.
All right, brother, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go. And there, it looks like Ever and Daryl Allen are going to be starting the match out in the ring. It's a 4-way tag team match, but I think it's one of those matches where it's only 2 guys in the ring at any given time, and you can tag anyone you want.
And there are no stakes to this, right? This is just like a chaotic match for the sake of having a chaotic match.
That's correct. Yeah, it's not like a #1 contendership for the tag titles or anything like that, at least not explicitly. Maybe implicitly, but they haven't said anything about it, no.
And the pastor looking to save Quite a few wayward souls here tonight at Progress Chapter 26.
I'm digging the pastor's new gear. I like the side sheaths that he's got going on.
I dig him as well, man. Dazzling Daryl Allen. We haven't seen Allen in a while. We know that
it probably doesn't help that the Bangria Knights had to, basically become extinct because of RJ Singh's forced retirement.
Yeah, RJ Singh. I think RJ Singh is currently doing commentary for Progress. Pastor William Eber.
I believe you are correct.
Offering a hand in respect to Dazzling Daryl Allen. And Pastor William Eber kind of looking off. Extending the hand. Allen takes it. Oh, now takes the two hands. Is he going to have him do the sign of the prayer? There it is. Dazzling Daryl Allen's like, okay.
Oh, and in comes Earl.
Yeah, Earl coming in. Dazzling Daryl Allen seems a bit more aggressive. I wonder if we've got a change in attitude here.
And now, Earl Black Jr. We're definitely going to get a little bit of an introduction to Black Jr. here. Oh, wow. Double shoulder block there from the pastor.
I have a question, Ashton, just to kind of put this out there for our audience.
There's the tag to Chuck Mambo in the meantime.
You say Earl Black Jr. Is Earl Black Sr. like a UK wrestling legend? Is this guy second generation? As Daryl Allen there in the top turnbuckle. And Chuck Mambo here could be thinking surfboard, surfs up. No. Second thought.
Earl Black was actually an Australian wrestler, not a UK wrestler.
Oh, fair enough.
And that is Earl Black Jr.'s father, and looks like he held the NWA Intercontinental or International Tag Team Championships in Calgary with Joe Tommaso. That was years and years ago, though. So it's been a while since Earl Black Sr. has done much. Earl Black Jr. is technically a second generation wrestler, though. So yeah, that is fair.
Really appreciating the synergy here displayed by Sweet Jesus. You saw the surfboard by Chuck Mambo into that beautiful bridging fisherman suplex by Pastor William Eber. Now they're going to do a rear chin lock here. And Earl, his head sent face first into the balls of Dazzling Daryl Allen. I can't feel good. And Earl Black Jr. just thinking, oh, God. Not how I wanted to start my tag team pursuits here. And Chuck Mambo looking at the origin. And Zack Gibson and Dave Mastiff don't want any part of this. They are two serious competitors in there. And they must think that Chuck Mambo's a joke. Oh, and now look at that. Dazzling Daryl Allen raking the eyes again. Tactics that we're not used to from Daryl Allen. Definitely a mean streak running through Dazzling Daryl here. Now the body shots. And now Earl Black Jr. tagged in. Kick to the gut there of Chuck Mambo. This is solid tag team wrestling we are witnessing here. Chop. Chuck Mambo finding it hard to breathe. Tag again there to Dazzling Daryl Allen. Knee drop there. Hooks the leg.
2 count.
And, we call him Dazzling Daryl Allen, but he's kept a very grounded, more technical kind of offense here as again he tags in Earl Black Jr. Body shot there, great double team. I don't know, maybe this is what Dazzling Daryl Allen needed. Maybe he needed to kind of adjust his game plan, alter his attitude. Chop there by Chuck Mambo. Oh, but Earl Black Jr. there, the kick to the gut. It's going to be a scoop slam. Allen takes the tag. There it is, the scoop slam, and now Allen is going to be a tope atomico here, maybe a double stomp in the ring.
Slingshot senton, nice.
Yes, senton, yeah. Lateral press, knee to the face. Great bodily positioning there by Allen, utilizing every body part he had to his advantage on that cover.
I love the emphasis on face.
What do you think about this new attitude in Allen here, Ashton? You think it was needed? Oh, elbow there.
Maybe it was needed, but I'm definitely surprised by it, and I'm actually kind of digging it, honestly.
Oh, drop kick there to the knee. Chuck Mambo now in a very vulnerable position. That leg over the rope. It's isolated. That is not good. And now, body shots here by Dave Mastiff. Oh my God. And now the Origin. Mambo.
Oh,
Zack Gibson there. My God.
Chuck Mambo's taking a lot of punishment here.
He is being decimated.
There's the lariat. Sure arm lariat even from Zack Gibson.
I love the Origin, man, and I think Zack Gibson is one of the most understated technical wrestlers in the game right now, but I think his profile was raised considerably winning the United Kingdom Championship tournament recently. I think a lot more people are paying attention to Zack Gibson than ever before, and I think even you'd agree, because you know that I'm an avid fan, and I know you do respect his work in general, that it's definitely deserved for Zack Gibson. And this guy is just so vicious in there. And now, Chuck Mambo creating that separation.
That was a nice jawbreak. I think he got the tag.
No, he didn't. Dave Mastiff, though, cut off Pastor William Ever at the pass.
That was Dave so Mastiff, weird. I feel like Mambo got the tag before Mastiff pulled Ever out. That was weird. Anyway, Zack Gibson wants a half-hatch suplex here. No, he doesn't. He wants a vertical suplex. But it doesn't matter. Mambo lands on his feet. Sends Gibson in. Now we get Coffey. Joe Coffey is in right now.
Joe Coffey, who we know can go.
And another uppercut.
Discus uppercut there almost. Zack Gibson. Oh, Zack Gibson spitting at Joe Coffey.
Butterfly. What?
Oh,
butterfly swing.
The power of Coffey.
Into the butterfly suplex. That was gorgeous.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man, you weren't kidding. Joe Coffey can go.
Oh, look at the double leg
takedown. Get a big swing. Are we about to get a big swing? Oh, shit.
Oh, but that's Al. I thought that was Allen because he had Earl Black Jr.
and Zack Gibson.
Oh, is he about to take a page out of Tyler Bates' playbook?
Yes, he is.
Oh, my God. The airplane spin and the giant swing. What a beast.
Yeah. Oh, shit, that wasn't Gibson. That was freaking Earl Black Jr. I thought it was Gibson that he was doing the big swing to.
No, man. Earl Black Jr. He's taking the Dazzlers to school right now. Or he was. And now, could be a waist lock. Allen trying to slip out.
Oh, my God. The power of Coffey.
And now could it be the German? Wow. Oh, my God. What a German to dazzling Daryl Allen.
That's some strong Coffey right there.
Coffey right. Yeah, damn right. And now.
And now he's going to. But the back elbow there from Mastiff takes O'Connor off the apron. But look at this. Coffey not letting up. Coffey continuing to go after. But it didn't really work out.
O'Connor not really helping his partner though, the referee like this.
And there you see Gibson taking full advantage of the situation. There's the tag out to get to Mastiff.
Man, the Origin's so good. I mean, Zack Gibson actually had one of my favorite Progress matches last chapter when he fell to Mark Haskins in that #1 contendership match. Now face first. I recently saw an in-ring exchange between, and it might have even been in a chapter of Progress that we haven't seen yet, but I kind of doubt it given the timestamp. Because we're already, as far as Progress goes, I'm pretty sure we're already into like the 2015, 2016 era, and that's around when this guy showed up in WWE. So what I'm getting ready to say here, though, is that there was this exchange between Mastiff and Kevin Steen at the time, right? Right.
And Steen was trying to do shoulder block. He was trying to take Mastiff off his feet with a shoulder block, and he couldn't do it. So then he was like pointing at the rope and like, I'm going to give you everything I've got. I'm going to do it all. I'm going to really do it this time. And then rather than even running against the ropes to try again, he just throws a drop kick. And then he gets up and he's just like, didn't expect that, did you, bastard? And then Mastiff looks like he's about ready to do the same thing. And he ends up throwing a drop kick too, but then he kips up from it. And it was unbelievable.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, Mastiff is freaky athletic for someone that broad.
Absolutely.
I've never seen a stockier man throw a kip up before.
And now look at Zack Gibson. This is why I love Zack Gibson. You're talking about a guy that's so technically proficient in there.
This is why I love Zack Gibson. He's great and adept at using rest holds.
Well, I mean, you've taken a guy in Joe Coffey that has this power game, and he has just completely neutralized him for being able to use it. And now he's going to tag in Mastiff.
Man, Zack Gibson really is the definition of what a WWE heel should be, right?
dude, he's already, to me, the top heel of NXT UK, and it's not even close. And now...
I don't think anyone would question that, just because, like, he's the one that was getting, like, the nuclear heat and shit, but... You know, like I said, he's just like that perfect WWE style heel because he doesn't get heat for necessarily just get heat, I should say, because he does get heat for other ways, but he doesn't necessarily just get heat for like being dastardly. He also really just kind of gets heat for being boring because like he'll just like grab a rest hold and just hold it there for 3 minutes and not give a shit about the crowd.
Absolutely. And now look at how the Dow just isolating the competition here. Now, Earl Black Jr.
God, Earl Black Jr. is a bad influence on Darrell Allen. Bring back the Bangria Knights with RJ Singh. I didn't even like them, but Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I like this ruthlessness from Darrell Allen. It's about time he stopped associating with losers and started realizing what being with winners is like. I don't know. Uppercut there. Coffey trying to fight out of the corner. Can he do it?
That's what to do. Oh my God. He just got dumped on his head.
Dropped right on the head, as you said, but there's the tag to O'Connor.
This is the first time O'Connor's been in this match legally, too. Lariats all around. Another one to Earl Black Jr. Uppercut to Darrell Allen. He's got
environment's carry.
Jr. up on his shoulders. Oh, and he caught Darrell Allen. We're going to get a Samoan drop follow-away slam combo. There it is.
Oh, my God.
Damian O'Connor is what it is on this show, is a beast. Oh, and there's
Damian
Gibson.
O'Connor, man. He ain't messing around.
Oh, please, Zach. Who do you think you are? You're not even taller than Damo.
Oh my God. Slammed him down.
Senton
there. Oh, poor Zack Gibson. He doesn't deserve this.
Yes, he does. Powerbomb
there. Elbow drop.
Into the pit. Oh, but of course, Mastiff.
Oh, thank goodness Dave Mastiff got that ruffian off Zack Gibson.
The mass of Mastiff. The only person in this match whose mass can match Damo.
Absolutely.
Wow, he just slapped. Wow, he slapped him. Wow.
Hoss fight here.
Forearms. I can dig this, yeah.
These two going
Oh
back
my God, Mastiff's going to try and suplex him. Oh, nope, you're not going to get him up that easily. Oh, but neither are you, Damian. Oh, man, they're both trying. Oh, and now income. Oh, God damn it. Come on, guys. Really?
The Dazzlers.
The dazzling team.
They're dazzling me with how amazing they've been. Oh, God. This isn't wise. Oh, God, wait a minute.
Oh, my God. Chuck Mambo can't even figure out where to try and help.
Chuck Mambo. He's
going to try and German suplex Damian O'Connor.
Oh, dear God. Yeah, Chuck.
Mambo trying to suplex Mastiff now, too? Yeah, he is. And now William Ever. Is Ever going to bless everyone in the ring to be able to get these suplexes off? No, he's just going to tell them.
No, they're just going to let it happen. That's cool.
Oh, there's Mastiff with the suplex, and there's O'Connor with the suplex. The double vertical suplexes from the big men.
Yeah, the behemoths taking care of business. And Damian O'Connor and Dave Mastiff.
Because there's literally not enough room in this ring for both of them.
My God, that humanity in the ring right now. There's an uppercut there by O'Connor. Another uppercut there by O'Connor. Off the ropes.
Oh, back elbow there, though, by Mastiff. O'Connor with a pump kick. Are you kidding me?
What a pump kick. O'Connor off the ropes. Body shot.
Was that a dick shot?
I don't think it was, partner. I think that was a midsection shot.
Oh, well, he sent O'Connor out of the ring now.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to play favorites. You know I like the origin, but I genuinely believe that was a legal shot.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Super kick there from Mambo. Kick. Oh, my God. We got exorcisms going on in this ring right now because they just cleared the ring out.
Did you really just say that?
Damn right I did.
Ever not even going to dive.
Oh, but Chuck Mambo will.
Mambo will. Oh, yes. I love Sweet Jesus. They're so good together.
And Sweet Jesus taking care of business in their own way. All these teams, man. I'm amazed this isn't a #1 contendership match with how much these teams are giving it. This is amazing.
Rank the individuals from your favorite to your least favorite in this match from 1 to 8.
My favorite individuals, I'd say, well, Zack Gibson, #1, obviously. Honestly, I'd put Pastor William Ever at 2. And then it really kind of gets a bit muddier from there.
Yeah.
So honestly, I won't even try because it'd be a lot of hemming and hawing, and we have a match in progress. Oh, Pastor thinking the lariat. The last rites lariat.
Oh, but look at this. Oh, but the swing around almost like a Trouble in Paradise Enziguri there by Allen.
Man, Allen really
there's Gibson.
Yes,
oh, Gibson. But he missed it on the Gibson. Gibson had it scouted.
Yes.
Gibson with the roll through.
What is this?
Into the Indian Deathlock, yeah. Oh, into the butterfly. Are you kidding me right now?
And Zack Gibson, drill him. What the hell? Damn it. But he did anyway. That was like a DDT. It was like a Indian Deathlock DDT. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, wait a minute. Mambo.
German suplex. Earl Black Jr. is aggressive as hell. Oh, but here's Joe Coffey.
Oh,
uppercut there from Damian O'Connor.
Oh, dear God. All that humanity right now. Oh, God. Discus Lariat upcoming. No. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. That's it.
Oh, and then the senton from O'Connor. Jesus. Earl Black Jr. might as well just leave this match. He's done.
Dude, he doesn't even have consciousness to exit. And now, Mastiff.
Consciousness? I don't even know if he has internal organs left after that. It might just all be juice.
And now everybody tossing everybody else out to see who's going to pick up the scraps of Earl Black Jr.
Pastor going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, if that would have been it,
wow.
I would have laughed so.
I can't believe Earl Black Jr. was still able to kick out.
Pastor out of the ring. Going for the pin himself. 1, 2. No. Chuck Mambo going to throw Coffey out of the ring. Is Chuck Mambo going to go for the pin here too?
Chuck Mambo.
Anything else? No. Yeah. There's the Gibson. Gibson's going to be smart about it though. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Yes. The origin, as in the originating of all of your failures. You bunch of hacks. Yes. Gibson and Mastiff win. Oh, wow. If this was an implicit #1 contender match, you know what this achieved? Keeping the titles in the faction. Factions.
Oh, my God.
I'm feeling very passionate about what just happened there.
I can tell, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. But, dude, in all seriousness, that was a really fun opener. I'm honestly surprised the Origin won that, but I shouldn't be. Progress has done a really good job making this faction credible, honestly. Even though they failed to capture the Progress World title, like, I look at these guys that can really win any title or win any big match at any time. So kudos to Progress for building that kind of credibility. And the Dazzlers, I mean, if you want to talk about a reintroduction for Darryl Allen, I thought that was amazing. Yeah, this match really came off well to me, dude. Excellent stuff.
Yep. That was a really fun first match. And now our next match, John, Jack Sexsmith versus Bubblegum.
You're going to be so grossed out by this match, probably.
I already know, just from skimming through the show to be able to get the entrances down, that we're going to see a lot of pale white ass in this match.
Yeah, pale white ass. Only on Progress on Demand.
Why? Wait, is this an elimination match?
Wait, what? No.
I just saw that Joe Coffey just threw a big lariat on William Ever, and I'm just not sure why.
Yeah, well, I guess they're just angry. They seem like very angry competitors. And now Chuck Mambo's like, hey, let's not go. Forearm to the face.
That was a brilliant impression of Chuck Mambo, John. I'm impressed.
Now, oh, my God. And now these sinners committing sacrilege in this ring right now. Oh, God. Damian O'Connor.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not going to feel good. Ow. Oh, no!
Oh, God.
I feel like he just sat on Earl Black Jr.'s balls.
Jesus Christ, that really could not have felt good. That was
rough, man. Every time I think of Earl Black, I'm just like, why is he just a darker version of that tea?
I know.
Really? No reaction to that? Come on.
I mean, it was all right.
You've never heard of Earl Grey tea?
I mean, I have. It's just, you know, maybe I didn't fully appreciate the reference. I'm sorry you feel invalidated.
Put my neck out there for you, man.
And it's like, I tried, okay? Acknowledge it. And honestly, that wasn't even me being trying to be a dick. Like, I think it did kind of fly over my head. So you know what? You're a great aviator, all right? Fine. And now, sweet Jesus, having to pick up the remnants of their dignity, and Earl Black Jr. not looking too good either.
Wait, Mets in chat said that was 2013, Ashton. I'm wondering what he was referring to there. What was 2013?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he's talking about that story that you told about.
The Steen Mastiff, interaction. That makes sense.
Your face makes sense. And
thank you.
And now we're gonna switch gears here eventually to our second matchup. I'm
so glad you enthusiastically understand my face.
Yeah, because it makes the world wonderful, like Zack Gibson's existence.
Oh.
Honestly, I can't wait for NXT UK if for no other reason because I'll get to see him on a semi-regular basis.
Well, dude, NXT UK tapings are in less than a week now.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be freaking awesome.
Remember, I'm pretty sure the tapings are on the 28th and 29th of this month, so it's coming up very soon.
Speaking of things coming up very soon, Q&A this Thursday, guys, July 26th.
Oh, what an amazing segue.
Yeah, I only bring that up, guys, because I was even getting questions as late as today, which is totally cool. I'm just letting you guys know, like, get your questions in now if you haven't already. So I've got, follow me on Twitter. My pinned tweet is to collect Q&A questions. And if you're thinking, I wonder if Twitwell would answer this, you'll only know if you try. Fortune favors the bold. So tweet your questions and find out.
Fortune favors the old. Just ask Trump.
Oh, that wealth inequality fucking representing the elderly, though.
Listen to you.
I can tell this is going to be a sillier commentary day, and I honestly don't even mind.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm okay with that.
We've only got like 6 people watching right now. Who the hell are you going to tell? And who are they going to believe? Well, I guess this is on tape, technically. Shit. Oh, well.
I already even posted the link to this hangout, to this live event in Discord, and nobody's online on Discord right now.
So you know what? To Mets and Hypothesis, thank you for showing us that you really love us.
They're not even in the Discord. That's the ironic thing. Our 2 most hardcore, die-hard, lifelong fans that are here for every single show aren't even in the Discord. How hilarious is that?
Wow, I guess they'll do anything for love, but they won't do that. Anyway.
Did you just quote Meatloaf? I'm amazed.
I did. And I'm amazed that Bubblegum still has a job.
Yeah, he's gross.
Dude, I really have learned about myself. I cannot take, like, grotesque wrestlers or anything that's, like, overtly disgusting, like bodily fluids or whatever, like what Paul Robinson does and shit like that. Like, I just really don't.
Yeah, you probably hate Sami Callihan then, huh?
That I actually liked him best in Lucha Underground, but the only spot I never cared for was that spit on the hand chop. I thought that was gross as fuck. I'm like, what is the point of that?
Yeah. Like that's kind of where I am too. Like, if you're literally just doing that shit to gross the audience out and you think that that's getting you heat and it's making people hate you for the right reasons, you're completely wrong. Like that, I've never thought to myself, ew, that person's gross. Someone should beat him up. I always think to myself, ew, that person's gross. I hope they don't come near me.
Yeah, and I always think, ew, that person's gross. Somebody quarantine them. And now we've got this very patient gimp here, waiting for Jack Sexsmith.
That's right. Remember the first time we watched Jack Sexsmith, we thought he was the gimp.
Yeah, I thought that was so cool. And then I was like mildly disappointed when I'm like, oh, you're not the gimp. You're just, oh. Yeah,
the guy had his fucking mouth closed and oh my God.
Yeah,
I fucking hate this gimmick with a passion.
Yeah, I just really don't like how, whatever. Like, what if somebody has like a food allergy that you don't know about? You don't know these people.
Right? Like, you're using fucking dairy whipping cream too. Like, do you know how many people are lactose intolerant, you piece of shit?
Dude, he would be the top heel for me if he did that shit to me. I'd be like, no, my IPF, no! Damn you, Sexsmith! I mean, I know intestines don't sound like that. but I'm still working on my auditory impressions. But Sexsmith now. But yeah, this guy's kind of a douche nozzle, and I'm not talking about the nozzle where that whipped cream's coming from. Oh yeah, see now the lady's saying
a gender thing. If a female went around doing this, it would piss me off too.
I see. At least he talked to that old woman, but she was saying no at first. He's like, "Oh come on, I do not like this dude." Oh God, that woman did not ask for this. Yeah, I am immensely uncomfortable with the boundary violating that is going on here.
Yeah, like this dude straight up makes me never want to go to a Progress show just in case he's on it.
Yeah, I know, right? You and I will be conversing. All right, John, we got our passports. We got everything set up. We're going to go to a Progress show. Let's look at the card. Ooh, Jack Sexsmith. And then I'd be the one where it's like, well, they do say cards subject to change. Nah, I don't want to risk it, man. My God. And yet Bubblegum's also gross in his own way. I think I'm just rooting for this match to end. Like the ending.
Yeah, like this match can't last like a short enough time. And of course, you know, it's a Progress show, and they never really have matches less than like 7 minutes long, so it's gonna get dragged out.
Matt's asking who needs to go to the bathroom. Not me yet, but give it some time, I'm sure. And yeah,
that being said, John, I think I'm gonna leave you here, so I'll be back in like 15 minutes. See you, bud.
You know, partner, honestly, it's what I deserve, so I'm just gonna
I knew you were gonna go there. Don't worry. I'm not actually abandoning you.
Oh God, you have no idea what a crisis my mental trauma just averted. And, oh man.
I didn't know that your mental trauma was capable of averting anything.
I know, right? Me either. Now Bubblegum's on a mic. I'm almost scared to turn up the volume.
I know.
Oh, wait. Wait, Adam Johnson, I think he's saying, is that the Gimp?
It's got to be some kind of in-joke that we just don't get.
Let's just ring the bell, ref, huh?
This match can't start soon enough because this match can't end soon
And as
enough.
if this match and like the whole like thematic nature of this match couldn't be any more perfect. We have fucking James in chat now. Like,
oh my God, he is here.
This is like taking the fourth wall, shattering it, and then taking one of the bricks that made the fourth wall and chucking it at someone's face. And now
You're so right. That's the best analogy you've ever made.
And now Jack Sexsmith. What do you think, Gimp? Should I do the dildo spot tonight? Oh my God. James, do you even know what the Jack Sexsmith gimmick is? I'm asking sincerely. I know you're like joking around right now, but I'm curious if like you have any familiarity with Progress or anything like that. Because I know your relationship with wrestling has been a bit meh recently because you've been more focused on other things that are more important, like your existence, for instance. So if you need the lowdown on Jack Sexsmith, we might have just found your new favorite wrestler. Oh my God. Oh man. Giving that Gimp a little treat, I guess, before the bell. What is my life right now? Oh my God.
James doesn't watch Progress.
I figured.
Okay.
No, Jack Sexsmith. I mean, how would you articulate it, Ashton? You're usually better at this kind of thing than I am, but like,
Jack Sexsmith is basically a sex fiend who doesn't understand boundaries.
Yeah, that's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. Yeah. So, like James, Dad confirmed, bruh.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna try a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. I think I really don't even want to watch this, to be truthful with you. And already I knew it. I knew it.
What did you know?
And now Jack Sexsmith. Well, no, I mean Bubblegum put his hands down his pants to the front side. Now Jack Sexsmith imitating him, but from the back side. So one's ass, the other's balls, and Bubblegum looks like he wants to vomit. This is and that ref. Oh my God, I feel so bad for the ref in this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bubblegum's facial expression was kind of gold there.
Yeah, kick to the gut. His facial expression is pretty much how it feels for me to speak right now. There's the chop.
He just looked so like intense, getting prepared to touch the ass hand.
Oh my god, dude.
And the thing is, like, Sexsmith didn't even just like rub his ass, like he got up in there. He fingered himself, okay?
Oh, no! Bubblegum kicks out.
Get used to it because that ass is staying out for the rest of the match.
Giving the whole new meaning to backing that ass up. And now, overhand chop. Oh my god. What's the... Oh, inverted atomic drop there.
Like I said, it's not going away.
I know. Oh, thank god we have the mixed tag next.
I know, right? Like, talk about a palate cleanser.
And now Bubblegum staggering. Could somebody just get a roll up or something? Or, off
this
the
match
ropes.
cannot possibly end soon enough.
Oh, sunset flip. Oh,
this match is everything I hate about everything.
Oh, god, missed the drop. And now Jack Sexsmith looking on.
Oh my god.
God, I wonder if we're gonna see Mr. Kako and no, is he gonna give him a prostate exam? Oh no, okay. Didn't get that graphic.
Oh, dude, we're looking at two bare asses right now. How much more graphic do you expect?
Dude, I don't know. Oh, the Gimp's in the ring for reasons I don't understand.
For reasons irrelevant to me.
Yeah. I don't know how much of this is just me mentioning
James literally just said, "Are you watching porn?" As you said, "Oh, the Gimp's in the ring."
I mean, James.
Are y'all doing porn live reactions now?
Yeah.
Yeah, James.
It's probably like finally something I can donate to the Patreon for.
And even better, it's not even straight porn, it's gay porn.
And now Bubblegum there with a drop kick. Oh, please get a count out victory. And now Jack Sexsmith there on the outside.
Oh god, James. He said, "Y'all doing porn live reactions now because I have a few requests."
Oh, James. I do the whole audience laugh thing, but honestly, I don't have the stomach for it right now.
Oh my god, dude. I alt-tab back to progress, and what do I see? Jack Sexsmith's bare ass.
Oh god, don't touch that fan like that, my god.
He's sitting on a dude's lap with a bare ass.
Dude, the guy's face. I feel so bad for that dude. I mean, I know he's being good-natured and laughing it off, but I'd be pissed.
I know, dude. I'm telling you.
Not only would knowing that Jack Sexsmith is on the card like not make me want to go to a progress show, but like if we spent premium dollar on it, like I wouldn't even want to sit in the front row. Like I would just want to sit somewhere in the middle or the back where it's like, please God, don't see me. Don't make me a part of your bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Back rake there. Please end this. Someone. Anyone. And now. Headlock there. And Jack Sexsmith.
James said, I don't even want to say it out loud, but I'm going to anyway. He said he had a few requests, and the first one that came to his mind was Big Booty Black Bitches in Miami, Volume 3 and 7.
Oh. And now Jack Sexsmith, his ass up in the air. Bubblegum. Oh man.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what's happening.
I don't know.
Oh God, he's got the wrist tape. Oh God, anal violating the anal cavity. Oh, did you just taste it? What the fuck is wrong with you? Tossing it there at Jack Sexsmith.
I mean, Ciampa used to do that too, but he did it outside the trunks.
Yeah.
He didn't do it to the bare ass.
Oh Jesus. Reverse Irish whip. Vertical leap.
And that's the thing is these guys are both genuinely good wrestlers too, but they resort to shitty tactics to get a rise out of people. Oh.
And Bubblegum, much like myself, disappointed that wasn't the 3 count.
James just said this reaction sounds really erotic.
Shut your fucking face, James. And no, before you even say it, James, I'll say it for you. I would prefer not to. Fucking asshole. And now, Bubblegum. I'm going to ascend the rope. Is this going to be 10 count punches or a 10 grind punches? Oh my God. Even Jack Sexsmith is like, whoa, wait a minute. Safety word, banana. And it's got the hand. They're dueling over the finger. Oh God. Oh, don't let it go in the mouth. Close your mouth. Oh, now he's trying to get in Bubblegum's mouth. Oh. And Bubblegum is traumatized. Oh, ass attack. Another ass attack.
These are literal rear views.
Another ass.
What the fuck are we witnessing right now?
I don't know.
Oh my God. I want to show this to Jim Cornette just so he has a heart attack and fucking dies already.
Our mental uplink again. I was seriously thinking about Jim Cornette the entire time this sequence was happening. Oh, yes, 3 count. That'll do it. No, yeah, Enziguri.
Yeah, if Cornette would watch this, he would finally die. He would actually have a heart attack and be gone from this world already.
Oh, God, yeah, and he's committed to staying healthy so he could piss on Vince Russo's grave. So, like, you'd ruin his dream on top of that.
That sounds so satisfying, actually.
Double leg. All right,
oh my God, they're ass to ass. They are literally ass to ass right now.
Ass to ass. And oh, there's the tap. Right? No. Damn it. I guess because Sexsmith forced the ref to like make it there or whatever. I don't know. Sexsmith put Bubblegum's fingers after he rubbed them against his groin, like in his mouth.
So Sexsmith didn't tap out. He grabbed the referee's hand and used the referee's hand to make the referee tap out, which the sound of the referee's hand tapping the canvas like that made Bubblegum believe that he won via submission, obviously. So Sexsmith actually did a pretty brilliant tactic there to get Bubblegum to relinquish the submission. Oh, that's actually that's legitimately one of the best heel tactics I've ever seen used in a match, and it came out of this shit.
And James, just because I know you don't watch Progress, Sexsmith here about to go for Mr. Kako. It's a condom over his hand, mandible claw. Oh, the ref was about to get Mr. Kako, and Sexsmith knows it's the ref, and he's not stopping. The fuck is wrong with you? And now he finally backs up. And super. Oh, please.
Worth noting, his trunks are still down. His ass is still bare.
Demorm underhook drives him in the face. That's it. That
better fucking be it. 1, 2, 3.
Get the fuck out.
Yes. Oh my God.
We survived, everyone. I mean, if you're James, you thrived, but the rest of us survived. Oh my God. Ashton, you know something? I know I've always talked about heel turns and stuff like that. I feel like our bond is really solidified going through that together. Oh my God. But at least now we get mixed tag action. Oh. Flash Mario Webster's teaming with Pollyanna. That should be an interesting team. I wonder if Jenny's going to interfere because she hates Pollyanna so much.
That's a good point. I mean, she hates Pollyanna, and I mean, it's not like she's actually capable of liking anyone that doesn't, help her in some way. And even then, people that do help her, she probably still doesn't like them. So, she's just a spiteful, hateful human being.
Maybe if people would do better in not existing in her space, that would help her disposition greatly.
World doesn't revolve around her, John.
I disagree, and I'm actually getting a team of scientists together to substantiate, that hypothesis. The other kind of hypothesis.
Oh my God, James. You come in here at the worst possible time. You hear us live react to the worst Progress match we've ever seen, save for maybe that one with Grado and Madman Manson together. And now you say you're gonna go fuck your flashlight. So now you're just leaving.
Well, it's fleshlight actually. A letter makes all the difference.
Wait, did I not say flashlight? Did I say flashlight? Oh no, I obviously that was a
no. I know you did, but that was a hilarious botch. I had to just comment on it. That was great.
Yeah, he's gonna go fuck his fleshlight now. So he shows up for the worst match, and then he leaves when the good shit happens.
I mean, it's pretty much my relationship with him in a nutshell. Welcome to my world, child. And now,
I'm not a child. Excuse me.
Oh man, mixed tag match.
Will not get away with this shit.
James says, I apologize. Your apologies are always so insincere. Blow it out your own asshole, okay? We know what you're about.
Oh my god.
Here's the South Pacific Power couple.
Yes, TK Cooper and Dahlia Black.
Beautiful.
James would love Dahlia Black.
And there it is. Look at the passion. Beautiful.
I mean, it could be a flashlight. Maybe if you remove the batteries or something. I don't know.
Oh, Ashton. And South Pacific Power.
It still would be really painful though. Like that, you would not derive any pleasure from that whatsoever. If you could even fit, which I mean, I would hope you wouldn't be able to.
Oh dear God. This has been one of the more interesting Progress Live reactions in recent memory.
Yeah, thanks a whole fucking lot, you assholes. Jack Sexsmith and Bubblegum pricks.
I know, right? We just wanted to have a good match. Yeah, fuck you.
James just said, I'm going to pull a Demi Lovato and overdose on heroin. That's terrible, James. That's not funny.
Yeah, I could comment on that, but I think we've already veered into the territory of inappropriate. I don't want to contribute. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, and
they're making out again.
Yeah, eating that face.
They're not zombies, John. Go.
Well, it could have fooled me with how hard she's going at it. Protein. And now, Flash Morgan, Webster, and Pollyanna are going to make their entrance. They're not dating, are they?
I have no clue, dude. They might be for all I know. Shit.
I mean,
where's Jackie to fill us in?
I mean, if that face can be loved, there's hope for all of us. Muppet-looking motherfucker. And now...
He really does look like a Muppet. That's hilarious.
Jim Henson be like, I was looking for you for years.
Oh my God.
Well, in all seriousness, Flash Morgan Webster, a very dangerous competitor, and I am a fan of his, despite my mocking tone. He is very capable in the ring.
Oh my God.
Won the Natural Progression Series 2. Failed to successfully cash in his title shot. And now, on the middle rope, there's the pose. Trying to get the crowd to pump up the volume. They're probably making sure they don't vomit first from the preceding bout, Flash, so just give them some time. See, already, though, I have to give the South Pacific Power couple the edge because they came out together. Like, their entrance was synchronized. Like, Flash and Pollyanna are doing separate entrances. Clearly, they don't have the team unity going on right now.
Yeah, they don't have the kind of synchronicity or the kind of sort of chemistry that Dahlia and TK have.
Exactly. And there is Pollyanna looking great after that haircut that Ginny so generously gave her.
You can't even tell that she had that awful haircut.
You mean that amazing haircut?
No, I said exactly what I meant.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like 70% in love with the tone right now, so why don't we work on that other 30%, okay?
Well, that's more than I expected, so I'll take it.
Wow, not even going to try for that other 30%. You really showed me where I stand. That's great. That's definitely very affirming.
If praising Ginny is how I get that other 30%, I would rather go down to 50.
Wow, dude. Harsh. All right. In all seriousness, though, man, this should be a fun mixed tag match. I am going with the South Pacific Power couple. I'm guessing you're the same way.
You damn right.
And Pollyanna gonna get in the ring here. She could do it anytime, you know, all this posturing. You know, nobody really likes you, Pollyanna. You don't have to worry about fanfare. You don't have to worry about things that don't exist. So, you know, just get in there. There you go. I mean, this crowd really wanted to see Ginny. I'm sure their hearts were broken like mine when they saw that Ginny wasn't on this progress card. And now, well, Pollyanna, man, getting very, very heated. I'm surprised she's feeling that heated about Dahlia Black when Dahlia Black didn't even cut your hair in the first place. So something must have happened on a show that we don't cover where that like really raised Pollyanna's ire.
You know what? I will see if I can find something along those lines, actually. Because you're probably right.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? The thing is, I'm looking on Cage Match, and nothing has happened in between the last match, the last show, and this show as far as progress goes. This show literally happened like 3 weeks after Chapter 25.
Yeah.
Unless it happened for a different promotion, there's nothing really extra going on here.
All right. Well, in the meantime here, just getting the breakdown of these competitors, you know, where they're from, what they're about.
I will say, though, I'm looking here, and on the show that came after the one that we're watching today, on the next show, which is actually an Endeavor show, we got Elizabeth, who you already know is Ginny's like slave girl, versus Bea Priestley. And then our main event on that show was actually Ginny versus Leva Bates.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. You know who Leva Bates is.
Yeah. Blue pants, baby.
Oh, man. I just looked, and it looks like there's not going to be any women's match whatsoever on Chapter 27. That's unfortunate.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
Yeah.
I was getting used to
28, though. Chapter 28, though, we get Ginny versus Toni Storm.
Oh, my God.
And then Chapter 29, we get Dahlia Black teaming up with Elizabeth to take on Ginny and Pollyanna? That's weird. I don't know how we're going to get to that.
Bit in the hand that feeds her? What the shit?
And why are Ginny and Pollyanna teaming up? That's what I want to know.
This must have been a strange bedfellows affair. It's the only logical explanation. Who would put Ginny in such a compromising position? You deserve to burn! And now, we got TK Cooper, Flash Morgan Webster. Nice wrist lock there by TK Cooper. I mean, I love the man's look, his confidence. He's got a beautiful woman by his side that also kicks ass. I mean, what more could you ask for if you're TK Cooper?
Right?
And we know that the Super Strong Style Evolved tournament is coming up. So, you know, TK Cooper going to want to make a great impression to get a spot in that tournament. Oh, flash ring in the arm there. There's the wrist lock. And now, look at Flash here. Arm hyperextended. He's got the fingers. Kind of taunting Dahlia Black there. Back to the wrist lock. TK Cooper, though, great escape. Snapmare takeover. I thought he was going to do like a PK or something. Vertical leap. Oh, was thinking hip toss. Body shot.
You know what? I just realized this is our first time seeing TK Cooper in a progress ring.
Hell yeah. Front face lock there by Flash Morgan Webster.
He's a talented son of a bitch, man. I'll tell you.
Absolutely, partner. No doubt about that. Wrist lock. Ducks down. Vertical leap. Oh, nice arm drag. I think it was like a Japanese style arm drag. Flash showing his multicultural side is nice. Flipping on there. Pollyanna wants the tag. She gets it. And the referee, I think, was kind of admonishing. I don't think this is a situation where the women have to take on the women. I think Pollyanna is legally allowed to wrestle TK Cooper. And TK Cooper...
Yeah, this is an intergender match, not a mixed tag match.
Awesome. That's how it's done. That's how it should be done, anyway.
Oh, TK with the slaps Pollyanna. Oh, and there's the tag to Dahlia.
Dahlia in now.
TK and Dahlia. TK and Dahlia. Oh, she's got to make out with her man first.
Yeah, she's checking on her man. I'm gonna do so great, babe. I know you are. I love you, babe. Oh, that's rude.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Pollyanna just bitter and jaded because her love life is barren, like her
Can I
talent.
say it, John? Can I say it?
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, rude, squared. Oh,
Damn, she threw Dahlia by the hair. Look at Dahlia's hair. Oh my god, what happened?
This is just absolutely repulsive by Pollyanna, just like her attitude.
Yeah, what the hell, Pollyanna? What happened to you?
They got Ginny happened to her. She just can't take that Ginny's better than her.
I was literally just about to say, who hurt you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's TK. Oh, he threw the lariat, but got missed and then got caught by chops from Pollyanna. Now Pollyanna with the tag into Flash.
You know, I wonder, why are the South Pacific Power couple the heels here? Why? Because they have a healthy and loving relationship, and these people can't stomach it because they don't have it in their own lives?
Are heelish?
Well, why? You know, like, has anybody ever bothered to question that underlying assumption? Oh, and Dahlia Black is okay. And TK Cooper, though, just rocking Flash from the back of his head. What a shot.
Why wouldn't she be okay? She's a fighter too, you know.
I know she is. It's just the way that those ropes shook and like the reverberations. I thought she was going to be knocked off the apron. It just looked kind of like it was going to get a bit ugly there. So I am relieved. And now
she would have landed on her feet. She would have been fine.
And now Dahlia Black in. Look at this teamwork. Do it. She's gonna
slam Flash's face. Oh! She didn't even use his. Oh, yes.
And using Flash as a footrest.
I love it. Yes.
This couple is so affirmative of their love. I love it.
This is like everything that Mike and Maria Kanellis wanted to be.
Yeah, dude, really. Suplex there by Flash. Come on,
it's
Dahlia.
Just the power of love.
And now, Pollyanna, nice back elbow there. Another back elbow there.
Damn, Pollyanna, you aggressive.
Yeah, she's just so bitter. And now.
I know, right? I mean, wouldn't you be if you had done what had done to her last time we watched this?
I'd be appreciative, actually. Like, thank you for making me at least 20% less uggo. And now.
Oh, my God.
Double stomp there.
Good Lord.
And now Pollyanna feeling confident. That's the first time we've seen her smile. Figures that she'd be somebody that appreciates Schadenfreude. God forbid somebody else other than you is happy. Now.
Yeah, this coming from you.
Hey, this isn't about me, Ashton. Booed up there by Pollyanna, middle rope.
Listen, things being said matter, but the things that are being said and who they're coming from also matters.
Okay, that was really long-winded for your face. Can you have a TLDR version? Is that possible?
The source also matters.
There you go. And now, look at that kiss tag to TK Cooper.
I love that they do little pecks just to make their tags. That's actually amazing. This is legitimately one of my favorite tag team acts going right now, and they're not even like, a regular tag team from what I can tell.
No, and again, like they certainly haven't been tagging recently because Dahlia Black is no longer an in-ring competitor. Oh, middle turnbuckle there. Kick to the face of Pollyanna. That actually is.
Wait, where did you read that? Where'd you hear that?
Well, dude, I heard it directly from Progress. She's the Progress commentator now. She's decided to step away from in-ring action. You could even go on her Twitter and like.
I didn't know that. I legitimately did not know that. Wow.
There's another kiss there. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed when I saw that too because I really fell in love with these guys, and to know that they're not even a current act, and really like in all seriousness, because I love like healing it up and supporting the people I like. We already know what happened to Pollyanna, and that's just fucking gross. Like, I feel so bad for her. And that's why her career had to end. So, yeah, we've got two really talented people that aren't even, like, competing anymore for very different reasons. At least one of them is more positive than the other. But it's both kind of depressing if you're a fan of these acts. And now the foot choke there to Pollyanna. And Dahlia Black here. Smother Pollyanna. I know TK Cooper's like, it's okay, I got this. Oh, they're gonna do a double team. Yeah! Great job, you two. Oh, duck. Full Nelson. Kicks TK Cooper away. Pollyanna arm drag counter. Oh. Dahlia into TK Cooper. Oh, and Dahlia right on Pollyanna. Oh, shoving into TK Cooper. I know they like to be close, but not like that.
Oh, you know what? It looks like Dahlia no longer wrestling might actually end up being a long-term angle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be. I don't think she's never going to wrestle again. I think it's just a long-term angle.
Wow. So what do you base this on? Like, what did you read? Because I did not know this.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't know for sure. I could definitely be wrong, but I know that Progress are using her as a full-time commentator, but I don't think that she's ever come out and explicitly been like, my in-ring career is over or anything like that.
See, and like, I don't know, dude, you're going to have to, I'll send you a link like when this recording is done. Oh my God, that kiss back to the tag to Dahlia Black. I'm going to have to send you the link to the interview she did with Progress when it was like announced like she's going to be a full-time commentator, because that's really how it came off to me. It's like right now I just have no interest.
But again, though, Progress is basically under the WWE umbrella at this point. So if this was like a product that Progress put out, it's just as likely to be a work as it is a shoot.
Right.
Because WWE does shit like that all the time where they'll do like, you know, these serious toned down interviews with people that's all entirely part of an angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true. TK Cooper back in it. We'll see. I mean, I'd love to see Dahlia Black.
I think that's more my being like hopeful that she's not done in the ring, because she is good in the ring.
Absolutely.
I would love for her to be a part of WWE UK or hell. I mean, if she's good on commentary, let her be one of the freaking, I don't know if she's a play-by-play or a color commentator, but if she does play-by-play, let her call play-by-play for NXT or for WWE's Evolution pay-per-view, because they, like, there are rumors that, oh shit, they went for the double senton. There are rumors that WWE is going to want to do an all-female commentary team, and they don't have anybody that can do play-by-play. So if Dahlia can, hell yeah, bring her in for it.
Absolutely.
I don't know if she's play-by-play on commentary or if she's color, though.
I don't know either.
All of the women that we've ever seen do any kind of commentary for WWE have all been color. Oh, and there's a DDT from Pollyanna.
Pollyanna trying to get to Flash here.
Yeah, Flash is bound for the hot tag.
Flash is desperate for that hot tag. And TK got to Dahlia.
There's the tag to Dahlia. Pollyanna. And there's the tag to Flash.
Flash ducks. Oh, my God.
Flash with the knee to TK Cooper. Flips over Dahlia in the corner. Off the ropes. Misses the lariat. Flash suicide dive out to Cooper.
Cooper back in the ring.
Dude, you're not fighting Cooper right now. You're supposed to be fighting Dahlia.
Oh.
What the hell?
Strays both of them. Headbutt there.
Oh, man.
Again,
it's not the kind of face-on-face collision they wanted.
Certainly not. That's
Moonsault from Flash. Why is Flash wrestling TK Cooper? He's not even legal.
Well, apparently
he's not legal. What the hell? There was no tag.
I don't know what's happening. I know. Dahlia
what
here.
The shit, ref. Do your job.
Dahlia here, Irish whipped.
Yes, Dahlia.
Oh. I just moved out of the way.
Webster.
TK Cooper. Oh. Arm drag into Dahlia.
Arm drag into Dahlia. Oh, and now Webster. What's he thinking here? Maybe a Webster. Cannonball? No.
Possibly. No. Fireman's
carry.
Going to
continue focusing on Cooper.
No. TK Cooper on the apron.
I guess it's okay now, given that the ref will fucking count it, even though Cooper's not legal.
And Cooper laying on his back here on the apron. Dahlia up. Pollyanna lariat there.
And yes, HPT, Renee Young in NXT was definitely color.
And fireman's carry. Almost like a Samoan driver there.
Samoan driver. And even though there was no tag, Pollyanna's still going for the pin.
Yeah, I guess this match is just completely broken down now. I have no idea what's even happening.
The forearms there. Lost control.
Forearms there to TK Cooper. Come on, TK, lariat her ass. There you go. Body shot. There you go. Saying he's not done with Pollyanna there. Off the ropes. Oh, Flash. Pushes her
There's the knee.
Oh, but Dahlia.
Oh, she went for the low blow, but Cooper or Morgan Webster caught it. Oh, and tossed it over to Pollyanna, and Pollyanna just face-busted her. And now, double underhook, sit-out face-buster, and that's going to be it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I'm glad that wasn't it. I'm kind of annoyed that Pollyanna is even getting a referee to count, considering she's not legal. The legal people right now are Flash and Dahlia. There have been no tags.
And now, fireman's carry again here. Flash and Pollyanna working together off the ropes, but TK grabs the foot. Dahlia here jumps Pollyanna into TK Cooper.
TK got Pollyanna up in a fireman's carry.
What's this double team going to be?
Dahlia going to come off the middle row. No, going to come off the top rope with a drop kick into basically like a Samoan driver of his own. 2, no.
Flash breaks up the pin. I think that was almost like a double stomp rather than a drop kick partner. That was pretty cool by South Pacific Power couple. And now Flash tossed out of the ring,
which is great news for the South Pacific Power couple.
Pollyanna,
they got 2-on-1 on Pollyanna. Pollyanna with the chops to Cooper and Black, chops to everyone. She's dishing them out left and right, literally. Oh, but now Cooper caught her. Dahlia.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a lung blower. Lung blower over Dahlia's knees. 1, 2, no.
Oh, Pollyanna kicks out. My God. How much more can these competitors take? Unreal.
Dahlia just has this like awestruck look on her face. Like she doesn't know how the hell this happened, how they didn't win with that.
Absolutely. And now Pollyanna being picked up again. Could be the power slam. Oh, there's Flash. Pulls the leg of Pollyanna, gets her free. Checks the arm. Sends it into Dahlia. Oh, Dahlia got stunned.
Stunner. Morgan Webster just basically forced Cooper to stun Dahlia, but she still recovered in time to break up that pin attempt.
And now South Pacific Power couple trying to knock off Flash and Pollyanna.
Cooper versus the Irish Whip.
Oh,
Flash thinking DDT, and he got it.
And now Flash trying to get back to a vertical base. He's staggering. TK is out after the DDT. Dahlia there. Forearm to Webster, and now Dahlia going to the rope. No, Flash caught her.
Flash has her in the electric chair.
Poison on a counter. Come on, Dahlia. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Poison Rana to Webster.
And now it's come down to Dahlia and Pollyanna.
Dahlia feeling very proud of herself. She's like, baby, I did it. Did you see that? Oh, shit.
Pollyanna, though.
Counter
no, we're gonna get a crunchy here. Oh, the sit out back to belly pile driver.
But what a boot to the back of the head.
Yeah, breaks up the pin with the boot right to Pollyanna's dome.
Absolutely. And now, wait a minute here. TK Cooper's got the chain. Wrapping it around his knuckles. Fist. Oh, he's gonna brandish it on Pollyanna's face. Pollyanna ducks.
She ducks. Slaps him. Wow, that was a palm strike right there.
I'm going to pick up TK Cooper.
Just knocked TK Cooper the hell out with that. Now she's going to do another Angel's Wing style maneuver here. Oh, but Dahlia tosses Pollyanna to the outside. Oh, and goes after her. Damn. It's coming down to Morgan Webster and TK Cooper in the ring. Webster with a jumping knee into the corner. Oh, and now Cooper in perfect position. Webster heading up top. What's he going to do here, John?
Probably a 450 if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. 630. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Man, those two.
I didn't know that Flash could, I didn't know Flash could do a 630. Did you?
No, I didn't. But those two were a thrown together tag team. I call some bullshit. Damn. Oh, well. I'm definitely a bigger fan of the South Pacific Power couple. That was a fun match, though. Pollyanna and Flash get the win. And now I guess we move on here to our fourth matchup. Timothy Thatcher versus Jack Gallagher. Should be a good match. Oh, wait, we got somebody coming down to the ring here. Or I thought we did. I guess it was just like somebody more on the inside part of Progress, you know, like production and stuff like that. These two celebrating their win. And TK Cooper and Dahlia Black. They'll have to go to the back in defeat, but their love is stronger than ever.
Meanwhile, Flash Morgan Webster and Pollyanna reign supreme here.
Absolutely.
And now up next, we do have Timothy Thatcher taking on Jack Gallagher. Really interesting matchup, very much a shoot style matchup, because we do have to keep in the back of our minds, Jack Gallagher has legitimately won multiple MMA fights.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that MMA experience of Gallagher, so thank you for reminding me. And Brandon Best is very excited about seeing Thatcher, as am I. Brandon, glad you could join us, brother. Hope we make it a fun time for you. And yeah, this should be a worthwhile matchup. Should be a very entertaining matchup.
Absolutely. That was an entertaining matchup that we just witnessed as well. Really, every match that we expected to be good so far has been definitely met up to expectations, if not better.
Absolutely. And now there you see the graphic. Thatcher, Gallagher, one-on-one here. Again, the only real match with stakes tonight is our main event world title match, Scurll versus Haskins, which really should be an incredible matchup. Very excited for that one. Now we await the arrival of the competitors for this match. Who you got in this one, Ashton? You think Gallagher's going to pull it out, or do you think Thatcher's going to dominate?
You know, I know Gallagher has been around longer, but I think this is going to be one of those rare instances where the debuting talent gets the win. I think Thatcher's got this, man.
All right, fair enough. Thatcher, man, physically built like a brick house to me. Great physique. Very technically proficient, part of Ring Comp. A faction of just really purebred wrestlers. Those scientific, nose to the grindstone type grapplers. And yeah, Thatcher having his game face on. And here comes Gallagher now. Notice how Thatcher didn't even waste any time getting into the ring. So many entrances have like the theatrics and everything else. Thatcher's like, no, my craft is in between these ropes. And there's Gallagher now. Gallagher, a legitimate grappler in his own right. You mentioned the MMA experience. We know that his capability is not to be understated. And I'm really curious because we know that Gallagher, especially, he's got the leg strength, the drop kick in the corner that he does and all that stuff, just always on the money. But Thatcher really likes to pick a leg and really get those submissions and everything else. So I'm going to be very intrigued how these two different styles that are kind of bound together by their shared technique, how they really blend together here in this contest. Gallagher hyping the crowd up. Gallagher looking for a big win tonight. Whether he can attain it or not, we shall see.
I definitely am starting to appreciate more the aesthetic of the shoot style wrestlers not wearing knee pads, and I attribute it almost entirely to Suzuki.
Yeah, dude, Suzuki's the best.
Right? Suzuki, just everything Suzuki does is cool. So if Suzuki does something that I thought previously was uncool, I realize how wrong I was with him.
I know, right? And then it's great that you do, because then you get to live.
Of course. I wasn't going to mention that because that sort of implies that there's, an ulterior motive to what my discussion here has been about. But no, of course.
I love how you're talking. I love you. That's great. Yeah, this should be a fun matchup, man. This is going to be good. This is my bread and butter, and I love how into it you've gotten into the aesthetic and everything else. So, and now Jack Gallagher still soaking in the crowd. Can't say I blame him.
Why not?
The crowd. Look, I make crap on them sometimes, but nothing really compares to feeding off the energy of a crowd like this. And when they're in your corner, I wonder if sometimes it ever gets to them. Wow, I'm here. This is the level that I'm at.
Yeah.
And Thatcher, I mean, he's been in the game long enough. He's probably, used to it. But I'm sure it always feels nice. When you ply your craft as much as he does, and there you see immediately with the wrist, bending the fingers back. And again, there you see the very unique physique of Thatcher. I mean, he kind of looks to me like probably what everybody envisions Abe Lincoln looked like when he was wrestling, Just that really built kind of guy that'll grapple with anybody. And look at how he's bending those fingers back. And now, Met saying Walter scares him. Yeah. Oh, God, James. No, I can't say we have, James. God, you and technology don't mix at all.
Oh, my God. I've never accidentally sent a dick pic to anyone ever.
Yeah, James, just come out with your Oedipus complex. It'll be healthier for you. On second thought, you know what? Keep it to yourself.
Wow, you went from open and accepting to that in 3 seconds flat.
It's James. He doesn't deserve to feel accepted.
Wow. You're so mean.
He deserves it. He deserves it far more than you do. Like, I feel like if I abuse him more, that'll correlate to me abusing you less. So, really, we all win here.
Well, James, you're fucked.
It's just like, hearing that, I'm totally going for this. Gallagher being wrestled down. Great technique shown by Thatcher. Oh, I mean,
obviously, it's Thatcher. Hello.
Love that he's thinking about a Kimura here. Even on that pin attempt, you saw he had the control of that arm. Just brilliant. Next level thing. See, those are the people that I appreciate, that know that there's never such a thing as like a lull in a match or like a quiet moment. Every moment is an opportunity to do damage, even a pin. And performers that recognize that, I feel like there's really no limit to what they can accomplish in the ring. And Thatcher here. I'm not saying Gallagher isn't playing chess with him, but Thatcher's playing one fine game of chess right now, working these limbs. But look at Gallagher, though, with the counter. And I'll tell you, when you work with
thinking maybe abdominal stretch here.
No, look at this.
Calf crusher. Look at this.
And now, it's like a face-to-face calf crusher. Very impressive.
Yeah, that was like an awkward, modified version of the calf crusher. I don't know what to call it, but I'm sure it was painful because Jack Gallagher actually knows his shit.
And, Thatcher knows that, man. Thatcher absolutely knows that, and he's treating Gallagher with the respect that he deserves as a fellow grappler. Now you see Gallagher trying to go for the leg pick, but Thatcher, though, going for the arm again. Oh, my God, the strength. Oh, but Gallagher with the strength of his own. Oh, my God.
They're both pretty freaky strong for their sizes, respectively.
I kind of want to see these guys as a tag team now. And now, referee backing these two up.
It would be like an Oni Lorcan, Danny Burch type team, except, better.
Yeah, the gentleman grapplers, Thatcher and Gallagher.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. I prefer ring comp.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, brother. Oh, look at that takedown by Thatcher. That'd be 2 points.
I was going to say, I don't need to see Thatcher being a gentleman. He's too good as a vicious psychopath.
And I'll look at these wrists. I've never seen wrist locks with such intensity. There's the go behind. There's the leg pick. Look at the fluidity of Gallagher's movements, but look at how Thatcher never loses control of the wrist. And Gallagher with the escape. Oh, my God, my swan.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. These guys are both super legit.
Oh, thinking surfboard here. Is Thatcher going to have an escape out of this?
No, he's going to get stomped.
You're probably right. Damn. And, oh, there it is. Oh, Thatcher's face. Oh, my knees.
I love Thatcher so much.
Yeah, dude, his facial expressions. I didn't know how good his body language was. Damn.
Dude, he's great at everything but talking.
That really sucks. I hate Achilles performers. Oh, leg pick.
Oh, shit.
And I hate them in the disappointed sense, not in the, I don't want to see you sense. Like, no, I want you to be perfect.
Oh, my God. Oh, but Gallagher immediately grabbed into what could potentially be a heel hook.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Thatcher has him by the face.
Oh, my God.
Hey, let me talk to you for a second.
Oh, shit. Look at Jack, though. Jack is so good. Oh, my God, this match.
Speaking of, that is another match I'd like to see with this side of Gallagher with the grappling is Jack versus Zack. That'd be a fun matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, because Zack was so overwhelmed with Sonata recently. My God.
Oh, don't feed him another limb, Thatcher. Don't feed him. He up. Oh, my God, Jack Gallagher.
This was the match we needed after Bubblegum versus Sexsmith. Thank you, Progress.
Right, though? Yeah, like, what a transition. We go from that shit to a fun, high-octane, high-energy match between two, intergender tag teams. And now we've got a technical showcase. I love it.
Absolutely. And oh, what a kick to the inside of the leg of Thatcher.
Yeah, right to the thigh. Oh, Thatcher with the thigh kick of his own, though. He's trying to kick out one of Gallagher's knees. You can see him. Oh, look at that. Dude, Gallagher is so good.
Gallagher now with the mount.
We never see this anymore from him, ever.
Oh, could be a cross arm breaker. Thatcher, though, great defensive understanding. And now, could be a gut wrench. No.
He grabbed the foot. He grabbed the foot, and now he's setting Thatcher up for, oh, shit, but Thatcher grabbed the foot, too. Oh, my God, this match has been so good.
Oh, chest
Thatcher,
right in
just punishing Gallagher.
That's the thing. Thatcher can have that Fit Finley / William Regal side to him where it really just turns into a brawl and a fight. And I think that's where Thatcher definitely has an advantage. But Gallagher, though, picking the leg, shades of Tanahashi. Yeah.
Dragon screw.
Damn.
I wonder if while your opponent is in the ropes, happens to be the most effective place to do a dragon screw.
I'd have to imagine, because you have to figure you're twisting the leg at such a velocity that it has to come like against those ropes, which we've said feel like steel cables. It's just got to be pain all over. And now Gallagher isolating the leg. Oh my God, just stepping on the inside of the leg. And again. Oh God. And now, is he going to... He does bridge. He does bridge. And Thatcher in a world of pain here.
God, what is even going on with this submission? I mean, his left knee is getting absolutely ravaged, but that was ridiculous.
And Thatcher, notice how he's leaning against the ropes just to support himself. And now Gallagher baiting Thatcher here. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. I can't believe we're getting a Greco-Roman knuckle lock this stage of the match, but now Thatcher going for the arm. But Gallagher almost has like a waist lock defensive posture here. Oh, cranking the arm though, the Kimura. Oh, but the knee. And another knee to the outside of the leg. Oh my God, right to the thigh. These well-placed knees by Gallagher. To be able to think in that way while you're in a hold just shows how cerebral Jack Gallagher is.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he's got the foot. He just headbutted the toes. And then, just slams the foot onto the ground. That'll do damage to your foot, ankle, knee, everything on that leg because you threw it flat.
Oh, and now anything there? Oh, the kick! What a high kick to the back and the back of the head, and another back kick there. My God, body shot, uppercut by Thatcher. Another uppercut. And knee. Oh, caught the leg. Oh my God. Thatcher now in a world of pain. Gallagher with this submission here. Thatcher on his stomach crawling towards the ropes. And he gets there. What a clinic these two are putting on right now.
Wow.
My God, this matchup, unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
And Gallagher looking a bit frustrated. I can't say I blame him. You do all that work, and I feel like you almost get peanuts out of it. But he has to imagine that every submission brings him closer to the win. Uppercut there again. And now, what a well-placed knee to the side of Thatcher. My God. And now, could it be? No, I thought it was going to be maybe a gut wrench, but Gallagher might be thinking of German instead. No, the escape. Knee. What a knee again. And now it's going to be a gut wrench here from Thatcher. Oh, my God. Gut wrench. Suplex and a float over. What a quick float over. And again, another gut wrench. Is it going to be 3? I think he only likes to do 2. 2. No, he is going to go for the trifecta. It'd be cool if he did 2 just standard gut wrench suplexes, and the third thing was like a gut wrench powerbomb. This dude's a beast, but I think it is just going to be a trifecta of gut wrench suplexes. That's the ring comp way right there. And now Thatcher, the expression changing. The aggression etched on his face. He is ready to take the win here. Unbelievable. How this man has just come back into this match.
Thatcher's a genius, man.
And now, Gallagher there at the escape. This is unbelievable between these two. Uppercut there. And now, oh, Gallagher right back into it. Another uppercut there. Thatcher just dominating. Double arm underhook suplex. Look at the float over. And then right into the Fujiwara.
Oh my God. Freaking yes.
That transitional grappling right there is why Thatcher is a very dangerous competitor here. And is Gallagher going to tap? No. No, he gets his foot on the rope. My God. Oh, man, this is unreal. And now,
Thatcher just looked pissed.
And Thatcher, oh, God, forearm. Forearm to the face there of Gallagher. Forearm right back. Forearm again. Oh, my God. These two back.
I think that there's very little doubt left that Thatcher has a power and striking advantage here. Although Gallagher probably has a speed advantage and maybe even a technique advantage. I don't know.
Oh, and Thatcher hyperextending the arm.
Yes.
This is unbelievable. German
yes.
to escape. And now Gallagher. He won't go quietly in this thing. And now Gallagher staring at Thatcher. Forearm. 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 Body shot. Forearm. 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 Headbutt. Oh, headbutt there by Thatcher. And, oh. Look at this Boston Crab double-legged. What a counter by Gallagher. And Thatcher on his stomach. Oh, my God, but look at the strength. Oh, but he's right back down. Can Thatcher get to the ropes? Thatcher taps here. That'd be... And he does. He does. Wow, Gallagher, what a win. What a freaking win. That is a huge win for Jack Gallagher here. And it might not have had stakes, but I guarantee you Smallman took notice. That was a great match between two pristine grapplers and elite grapplers at that. Unbelievable. And dude, I mean, the action's only really heating up here. We still got plenty of matches left. We've now got Mikey Whiplash versus Rampage Brown. That should be quite the contest, to say the least. Rampage Brown, I think, has been on a little bit of a roll. So I'll be curious to see if he can keep that momentum up.
Man, Thatcher is limping like crazy.
I don't blame him, dude. That crap was nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was a great technical bout, dude. What a display from both competitors. Oh, man. That's the kind of wrestling I love. I could watch that shit all day. But now, speaking of things I can't wait to watch, or could watch, the return of Mikey Whiplash.
Yeah, I know you love him.
So good. And now, We're going to shift gears to that match. But again, Rampage Brown, though, nothing to joke with. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Brown won this thing. He is so hard to stop. You want to talk about a powerhouse. Unbelievable. And you know that Rampage Brown wants to get back to the Progress Championship. He's looking to be the first ever two-time Progress champion. And honestly, if anybody's going to make that history, Rampage Brown seems to fit the bill. I mean, you just look at him and you feel like that history for him is an inevitability. But Whiplash, though, I don't know. I think he's got a point to prove. He's been off the grid for a while. Oh, my God. Well, that's different. Look at that mask. This tri-horned creature. Very interesting.
The bottom horn is his chin.
Yeah, what a weird chin. Move over, Ellsworth. Who do you think
he is? Nikki Bella?
Oh, shit. Ziggler's looking at that chin. He's like, God damn. I thought mine protruded. Jesus Christ. And let's see. Oh, we got some chat comments here. Thatcher for Suzuki-gun. No, Thatcher's just fine in ring comp.
I mean, if Thatcher went to New Japan, I would have no problem with him joining Suzuki-gun. I don't think we're going to see ring comp in New Japan anytime soon.
Honestly, if ring comp and Suzuki-gun join forces, there's no hope for any of us. Everybody dies.
Yeah, pretty much. Good Lord. Imagine the trio of any combination of three guys out of Walter, Suzuki, ZSJ, and Thatcher.
Dude, holy fuck.
Although I will say, as far as like those four guys, Walter seems a bit like the odd man out because he doesn't really do the submissions as much, and the other three guys do.
Absolutely. And yeah, there is Rampage Brown.
Looking up how old Thatcher is. He's 35. Wow. Did not expect that. Holy shit. I didn't think Thatcher was older than Sabre.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, because Sabre is still like, he's not like, you know, a sub 30 guy like what we expect half the time when we look up the ages of these guys, but he just turned 31 today. Which also, happy birthday, ZSJ!
Yeah, happy birthday, Zach. Yeah, and man, we are going to have one hell of a contest here. Rampage, I mean, dude, honestly, I keep remarking on it. I'd love Tyler Bates' thighs and, like, Rampage's Brown's upper body, man. Like, that to me is the ultimate freaking Adonis here. And Whiplash, man, the ninth circle of hell. Man, he must have done some amazing psychotropic drugs, maybe while reading Dante's Inferno. I feel like this man underwent a metamorphosis, man. That's some existential shit. I mean, this is a guy that was...
By the way, I just want to let you know, you can't take Rampage Brown's upper body over Drew McIntyre's.
That is true. That is true.
Because Drew is built, like, similarly, except only better.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's exactly right on all areas. And now the ref. I can Rampage here. Now these two. And now the ref. I can both men here. And here we go. I really can't wait to see what both of these guys bring to the table.
What the fuck is Mikey Whiplash wearing?
Dude, I'm telling you, he had a fucking life-altering experience, man. Mazel tov to him, I guess.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest, I preferred him as the grappler, that type of guy.
I wonder if this match is going to get hardcore. That would suck.
That really would be something. And these two now. Looking to and Whiplash there.
Whiplash just bailing, man.
Whiplash just like, man, fuck this.
You don't need this shit.
I'm from the 9th circle of hell, bitch. I do what I want.
That's funny.
And now, lock up here. Side headlock. Oh, man. Just so weird seeing Whiplash bang in the ring. And, oh, front lock, uppercut. Rampage, though, looking annoyed. Chop there.
Oh, and there is the knife edge chop to Whiplash.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh.
Forearm again.
Turn from Rampage. And there's the chop from Whiplash. Jesus.
And chop to oh my God.
Goodness.
Uppercut. And forearm.
Oh wow, that was a straight punch, brother. That wasn't a forearm. Rampage just did a closed fist punch there.
Headbutt.
Damn. So we're just gonna do like a strike exchange here? What happened to Mikey Whiplash being like, you know, a technical guy?
Oh, dude, I think that changed. I mean, do you think a technical guy would wear that kind of attire? I mean, no disrespect to Whiplash. I mean, I dig it, but like,
I mean,
clearly,
yeah, hello, evil.
I mean, yeah, but that's like the Japanese tradition, though, that I feel like is ingrained in a lot of the. I don't know. Maybe we will see the technician here. There's the kick. I just don't get that vibe, is what I'm saying. I could very easily be wrong. I mean, you guys have listened to the show long enough. You know.
I mean, if you're asking me what I expect somebody that looks like Mikey Whiplash right now to wrestle like, the answer is like Tommy Dreamer, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely say that.
Like, I expect them to be like really sloppy and resorting to weapons and, you know, doing like shock value shit like pile drivers and stuff like that.
And now Rampage. Look at the smirk on Rampage's face. Body shot. And now Whiplash here. Ramming Rampage's face into the apron. Could it be a scoop slam? Scoop slam.
Oh, to the outside, too.
And now Whiplash.
What the hell happened to Mike?
And yeah, that's what we're asking. Oh, elbow. Elbow from the apron.
What was that about Tommy Dreamer? Didn't Tommy Dreamer used to do the Cactus Jack elbow all the time?
I don't think he did, but I definitely was thinking Cactus Jack. It's funny you mentioned that name because, yeah, I mean, I definitely got vibes of that. And now.
Man, what happened to Michael Gilbert? What the hell is this?
Well, Gilbert is gone. That's where Gilbert is. Are you like annoyed? Are you bewildered? Like, what's your reaction to this?
I am a little bit. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm a little bewildered. Like, I was expecting this to be like this technical guy going up against Rampage, and we got whatever the hell this is.
You know what I would love if you worked Progress shows as both? Like, if you had a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on, and like this is Mr. Hyde, but like Dr. Jekyll would be like Gilbert. You know, that's just me. But this way you'd get the best of both worlds. Because I do miss technical wrestler Michael Gilbert, but I could get behind this too if it was only like a once in a while kind of thing. Chop there. I feel like John Cena. So is this a forever thing? And now, back body drop there. Oh, and Rampage holding the knee. That could be game changing. And I don't think Paul's listening to this, so at least he won't be traumatized. And now,
nobody listens to this. Okay.
Dude, that's why I'm just kind of freeballing it with the commentary. It's like, who really is here right now? And Whiplash there with the stomp on the leg. And yeah, Rampage favoring the knee. Oh, now picking the leg. Oh, man, Rampage with the free leg, kicking him in the face. Now. No. Oh, wait a minute. There's a kick there, right to the knee. My God. Oh, set on the step. And Whiplash.
Oh,
Whiplash.
geez.
Oh, my God. The body press right on the exposed knee. Dude, Rampage, if he has a bad wheel, that takes away so much of his game plan as a bigger competitor. And Whiplash knows this. Whiplash could not have asked for a better circumstance than this right here. It's gut check time for Rampage Brown, because how much of this can he take? How deep can he dig down? How much fortitude does he possess? What is his will to win as Whiplash is turning that leg into mincemeat, and he just wrapped it around the post? And now Rampage, grabbing him by the headbutt there. That's a unique escape. Rampage has got to create distance here. Oh, and again, yanking the leg there. And Rampage, Rampage slumped on the floor. And now, ref with the count. Whiplash, definitely feeling good about his prospects here. I don't blame him for going for the count out victory. I mean, why wouldn't he? Rampage has got a bad wheel and everything else. And now up. And Rampage now back in the ring. Oh, the leg isolated. And again, all that body weight on the leg. I guess you could say that this is kind of like what Michael Gilbert would do, to be fair, Ashton. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Oh, and now is this going to be a figure four around the ring post? It is. Shades of a heel, Bret Hart, but Rampage trying to stop it. Oh, but I don't think he could. Oh, my God. A man of Whiplash decided doing a figure four with the ring post assist. That leg has got to be utterly decimated. I can't imagine what's left right now. This is unreal. Dude, how is Rampage going to fight back out of this? This is unbelievable right now. Whiplash looking to make a statement on his return to Progress. And if he beats Rampage, a former Progress champion, let's remember he won the title back in Chapter 8, lost it, I believe, in Chapter 12, and has been trying to fight back ever since. And Rampage saying to Whiplash, come on, come at me. There's another forearm there. Oh, another forearm to the face. Another one. Off the ropes. Another forearm there. And Irons carry Samoan drop there. And now Rampage fighting back in this slowly. This is unbelievable.
Oh, Rampage wanted the pile driver there. Whiplash, though, drove him into the corner. Oh, sends him into the other corner. There's the uppercut. Now Whiplash off the ropes. Rampage on the middle rope, those shoulder block.
Rampage fighting back in this, dude. He's starting to mount that comeback.
Yes, he is.
And now, if Rampage can fight back in this, what a win this would be for Rampage after everything he's been forced to endure in this contest. And now, can Rampage do this? Can he fight back? Oh. Now Whiplash, forearm to the face. Another forearm to the face. Third forearm to the face. A lot of face action going on here. And now,
going after it. Oh, and backdrop driver there from Rampage. That was savage.
That was to the head, which is connected to the face. As now Rampage.
It was real savage. Oh, yeah.
Cover two, and Whiplash kicks out. And that impersonation, I give it a 10 out of 10, partner. You killed it. The same way Rampage Brown is trying to kill the momentum of Whiplash.
That segue, though, holy shit.
Dude, are we on fucking point or aren't we?
God, if amazing commentary happens and no one's there to hear it, did it ever really happen?
It did, because your face knows it exists.
And because it gets documented on our YouTube channel. Woo!
Oh, man, this match has been very physical.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I just thought I'd let you have that cover here. Two! Rampage kicks out. Rampage staying in it.
Oh, my God.
And I've got to tell you, I'm still going with Rampage Brown to win this. But I mean, oh, Whiplash though with the crossface. Again, that technical side coming out like you asked. Oh, but Rampage close to getting that foot on the rope, and he does. He does. Oh, man. How is Whiplash going to respond here?
I see Metz just said that he might have been in the danger zone.
And now, Whiplash. Oh, Whiplash missing. That could have been costly. He's put himself in the tree of woe here.
Yeah, I was going to say it is highly costly. He is in the tree of woe right now with Rampage Brown stalking him.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and we know Rampage isn't willing to just do one move that'll knock him out of the tree of woe anyway.
Absolutely. What a contest this has been. Unbelievable. Both guys jockeying for that win. And now Rampage thinking about that back superplex. Can he get it? Oh, man, this could be a tie. He got it. He got it. That's a tie-turning maneuver there, folks. Rampage here asserting himself back into this match forcefully. And Rampage.
Oh, God, I'm stupid. I just realized Met saying I've been in the danger zone. It's not just a reference to the song Danger Zone. That's actually a Macho Man reference. I've been in the danger zone!
Yeah. Oh, Macho Man. And now Whiplash here got rocked by that superplex. He's still stunned. Rampage trying to get back to a vertical base. Oh, my God, dude. This contest, what a hoss fight with little technical sprinklings here and there from Whiplash between the leg work and the crossface and everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, who is going to come out with this win? Because you have to imagine, even though, again, there's no explicit contendership or anything like that, Smallman takes stock of every win determining a new contender. So.
Oh, shit! That's it!
Not going to do it.
1, 2, 3.
And Rampage gets the win.
And that's, I mean, really, that's him more and more making his case for what you said earlier. He is definitely vying to become the first ever 2-time Progress champion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, Rampage, he wants another shot. And Marty Scurll better watch himself because Scurll did beat Rampage 2 chapters ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he did.
So,
I mean, he cheated to do it, but he did, yeah.
I can tell you Rampage has not forgotten. Rampage, he wants to get back in the hunt. And Rampage now looking at the crowd, and he knows he was in the fight of his life tonight, but he came out of that fight a winner. What a victory for Rampage Brown and Whiplash. I'll tell you, for a return to go from Gilbert to this, I can't say that I'm totally in love with it, but we got to see, again, those technical flares, and they were like my favorite part of his offense to me, and he came close to the win. It's just Rampage's power. His power is damn near insurmountable when he gets it on a roll. When he gets momentum behind that power, good luck stopping it, man, because very few people, I think, are capable of doing it. And we've got 2 matches left here. We got Davis, James Davis, that is, versus Tommy End. So, again, we've got London Riots versus Sumerian Death Squad. And then we've got the Progress Championship match, Scurll versus Haskins. That's going to be one hell of a main event. And now, Rampage Brown going to take his leave. Whiplash already took his leave. And hey, Rampage knows I am one step closer to getting back to the Progress Championship. Damn.
He's worked his ass off, man. He's getting there. He's getting closer.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll tell you, if I'm Scurll, I mean, my mind's already focused on Haskins, who has been on one of the most incredible roles in recent Progress history. But if I get past Haskins, I'm sleeping with one eye open, wondering just how close Rampage Brown is to me and my championship. Because I am not feeling secure in my skin as champion right now, I'll tell you that much. And now, who you got here between Tommy and James Davis, partner?
I gotta go with Tommy End here. I feel like these are more like the kind of work rate guys in their respective teams, and I do feel like Tommy End is kind of the heart and soul of Sumerian Death Squad. So I'm gonna have to go for End here. If I remember correctly, Lynch did beat Dante last chapter, didn't he?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so we're actually in this war of singles matches. London Riots are ahead, because they got the win. But I think Tommy End is the more seasoned singles competitor, so I am picking him for the win here.
Yep.
I mean, the guy's the current NXT champion. Smallman now waiting for entrances here. We've got, the arena just came a lot thicker with smoke. I'm assuming this is Tommy End. Conjuring up the devils he is quite intimate with.
Yeah.
And Sumerian Death Squad. Yeah.
Waiting for that incendiary theme to start playing over the loudspeaker, even though it's not Aleister Black yet.
Tell you what, Tommy End, man, I just keep thinking about how him and Dante, they really started their dominance in the tag division. It was when he called out, the Origin, said, I will eat their souls. And that's probably what he's thinking about James Davis. I will eat his soul tonight. And now James Davis would like to avoid that fate. I don't know how much control he has over that. And now, End here, saluting the crowd, and then takes his seat right on the progress symbol there, right on the logo, as he awaits James Davis.
Get your ass off the logo, Tommy. Come on.
We all know in a future chapter, what is it going to be? Chapter 28? It's going to be tables, ladders, and chairs between the Sumerian Death Squad and the London Riots. So this match.
How did we find that out? Who said something about that? Did I say something about that?
Well, remember, London Riots laid the gauntlet down last chapter after Lynch got the win over Dante.
I didn't do that at all.
That's why I'm here, partner. I just forget which chapter that's supposed to happen on, because I thought that was going to be this chapter, but apparently not. So maybe chapter 27. The latest I would have to think is 28. That's going to be a huge matchup.
Let me look on chapter 27 and see if that match happens. Yeah, it's chapter 27. Yep.
All right. This is the last stop before the final showdown between Sumerian Death Squad and London Riots.
Woohoo!
And now the referee asking him to back up. Davis now. These two eye to eye here. Smallman doing the introductions.
As always, Smallman's always the intro boy.
These two, man, just you can feel the intensity from these two guys here. This is really something. There it is. Yeah, Tommy End. What was that?
And is that what that is? I knew I felt something.
I know, right? And despite the fact that these guys are both intense, I guarantee you they're not chummy enough to go on a camping trip together. I'd rather beat the hell out of each other. As Dave is just kind of nodding. He knows what him and Tommy End are about to put each other through. This is unbelievable.
What if?
And there's the rev now. Here we go.
I feel like these are the two more reasonable members of their respective teams.
Yeah. And these guys know. Oh, what a boot already by End. Uppercut there by Davis. Another boot there by End. Uppercut by Davis. A brawl here. Another boot to the face. Another uppercut there.
Oh, and just grabs the hand and throws multiple boots right to the face of Davis. Good Lord, he's going to knock him out 3 seconds into the match. There's another boot. His foot is actually getting caught in under, like, over their arms.
And drop kick.
What a drop kick by Davis. Now Davis going to dive. Tope suicida. Oh, he's not done, though. He's going to do it again. He's going to go over the top this time. No, he's not. Another tope suicida.
And now, off the ropes again. And
Again.
another one.
A third tope suicida.
I'll tell you what a clash this has already proven itself to be. And now, and back in the ring. And now Davis. Oh, man. Picking up end here. Oh, could it be an exploder? No. And great defensive posture there. Caught it. Oh, what a back elbow. Kick.
No.
Now. Oh, in the turnbuckles. Shades of Sami Zayn there. That exploder into the turnbuckles.
Yeah.
Davis now ascending to the top rope.
Moonsault.
Oh, moonsault from a man that size. That'll crush end. And he missed.
Yeah,
he missed.
Oh, caught the leg too. Even if End didn't move, I feel like he barely would have caught him there. Oh, End goes for the reverse roundhouse, but misses. Leg sweep, kick in the chest, double stomp.
2, kick out there by Davis.
Not quite getting the job done, are you there, Tommy?
I'll tell you what, though, James Davis did a number on himself by missing that moonsault.
Thomas conclusion over here.
Oh. No, but seriously, that was quite good. And now, Davis in the corner there. And Tommy, and listen to you. You all right over there? I don't know. And going to pick up Davis. Oh, shoot kick.
I'm okay.
Boot to the face.
Das Boot.
Snapmare. Take over. Hooks the leg.
Yes.
And now, talking to the referee. And better not get frustrated.
Well, I don't know, man. He might already be a little bit frustrated. It feels like he came into this match a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, well, he just seems like a perpetually pissed off kind of guy. And now, how is I'm going to respond here. Now he's back into the wrestle. They're going to try and ground Davis. Davis trying to get back to a vertical base. He does. Breaks off, forearm to the face. Forearm there by End. These two back and forth. Oh, jumping knee there. Davis shoves him off.
In. End cuts him off. Boot to the face.
What a boot to the face.
Ripcord forearm.
What a ripcord forearm there.
Oh, and now End floats over. Oh, but there's the lariat from Davis.
What a lariat by Davis.
Only a 2, though. Only a 2.
Yeah, these two, they're as tough as they come. As Jim Ross would say, tougher than a $2 steak. So, he's still looking to get it done. I mean, every win matters. I mean, especially given that TLC match is next chapter. You know, you want all the momentum you can get before an encounter of that magnitude. Now, Davis just standing over End. I mean, what a sight that is. And now fireman's carry. And slides out. Waist lock.
Misses the lariat. End with the spinning discus knee to the back of the head.
Bridging German.
You know.
Davis getting out of it. Davis, I'll tell you, showing he's not easy to put away. He's not proficient in singles. He doesn't really specialize in it. But he is holding his own against Tommy End, a guy that at one time I thought would have been Progress champion by now, but that has not happened for him yet. He's been quite content in the tag scene with his friend and brother-in-arms, Dante. And missed the double stomp. Oh, Davis. Oh, slide out, roll up. 2. Forearm there by Davis. Discus.
Oh, there's the reverse roundhouse from End. Oh, Davis ate it, though. There's the pump knee from End.
Beautiful pump knee. End. Cradle.
Tommy End might be the best in the business at shutting down fiery comebacks.
Yeah, definitely. And so many performers are relying on them. You know, adrenaline. I feel like a wrestling match is like 80% ability, 20% adrenaline. And Davis tried calling on that 20%. It just wasn't coming thanks to Tommy End.
Yeah, and shut that shit down, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I almost have to wonder if N would be better suited in NXT as a tweener heel.
Yeah, that's a great point. Oh, Dave is showing End exactly what he thinks of him. My God.
Oh, but N with the strike combination and then the pump knee again. Oh, and now End. Oh, but Davis! Davis with the air raid crash.
That might do it.
1, 2. No, it won't do it.
Yeah, those legs had way too much life. You had to figure a kick out was coming.
Davis very clearly bleeding from the mouth right now. That's not good.
And now, referee here checking on Davis. And again, you're right, Ashton. Bleeding from the mouth, that could suggest maybe an internal injury or something. You really don't want to have to worry about that when you've got a TLC match next chapter. And that is intense stuff. And now, Davis stalking End here. And fireman's carry. Waist lock. Could be chaos. No. Rolls through. Jump. Oh, caught him. Davis caught End. Davis caught End. And steamroller.
Oh, and now Davis thinking another moonsault attempt here. He might actually connect with this one. Taking him a little bit of time to get up to the top. A perfect position. And he nailed it. It was more of a moonsault headbutt, but he did connect too. And wow, that was barely a kick out by End.
Wow, I can't even believe he's still in this thing. Power bomb, that's got to do it.
Bomb. 1, 2, no.
What?
That time End shot up off the canvas a little bit more emphatically.
That kick out was stronger than the last one. Damn.
Yeah.
And now, Davis is thinking, what the hell else do I have to do?
We have This Is Awesome chance, John. I repeat, we have This Is Awesome chance.
Yeah, these guys going out and having a better match than in my mind they had any right to. I mean, again, especially Davis, because I don't associate him with singles action.
Oh, see, I mean, I don't associate him with singles action, but I've known for a while that Davis was more of a workhorse type, you know, like the work rate kind of guy out of the London Riots.
Yeah. Referee up to 5 here.
Lynch is really good for spurts of offense, but Davis is the workhorse. Davis is the guy that's in there, you know, working his ass off most of the match for most of their matches.
Now picking him up by the hair. And now.
No, God, there, yeah, though. Tommy End with the knee. Yeah, I don't trust that scenario with End. Back elbow there from End. Checks the knee. Oh, but there, Davis thinking another power bomb. End, though, fights out of it. Going for another double stomp, and he got it. That's not going to be enough to get the pin. End knows that. He knows he's not going to get off the pin with that. He knows that he used that not as a way to win the match, but as a way to get some separation, buy some time for himself to recover, and figure out what to do next to Davis.
And now, End here. Going to pick Davis up.
He's thinking DDT maybe? No, he's thinking knee. No. Davis, elbow.
Forearm.
There's the
reverse
roundhouse again from End. Davis ate it for a second time. End thinking crucifix. No, End with the octopus.
He could turn this into a pin, though, if Davis falls.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought he was going to go for a crucifix driver or a crucifix power bomb. Well, that's it. Davis just gave up.
Oh, wow. Holy crap.
Davis actually verbally submitted there, it looked like.
So now we have got a split score here of 1-1, at least in these singles matches, between London Riots and Sumerian Death Squad. It is all going to be settled next chapter. Tables, ladders, and chairs. And Tommy, and that was a hard-fought victory. Davis did not make it easy for him. And you got to give credit to Davis. There's no shame in tapping out to me when you're in a hold that excruciating. And, yeah, now we switch gears to our final match of the day, folks. That being Haskins versus Scurll for the Progress World Championship.
Oh, my God. This match is going to be so good. Oh, shit. The End has a mic.
All right. Oh, I guess now they get to add a stipulation. It's tables, ladders, and chairs, but what else? Oh, he said pick him up. I want him to see.
How about this for an add-on to the stipulation? Whichever team loses can never tag in progress again.
Oh,
never tag in progress again. What?
So next week, we are going to be live reacting to a tables, ladders, and chairs match between the Sumerian Death Squad and the London Riots, where the losing team must disband in progress for the foreseeable future.
Wow. Holy shit.
Damn.
And now End walking off here, proud of himself in the stipulation, the machinations he has put into play.
Something good.
And now we look to our main event, Scurll versus Haskins for the world title. You think Scurll's going to do well in his first title defense?
Lick my balls. What? Another meme, of course. Of course.
Actually, you still there?
Yes, sir, I am here.
No, I just asked if you thought Scurll was going to do well in his first defense.
Absolutely, man. I mean, he's really, I don't ever expect Progress champions to lose the titles in their first defense unless it happens like a situation with what we saw with Mark Andrews, where they have to have their first defense in the same night that they win the title. So I don't expect Scurll to lose the title here, but I do hope that these two guys can put on an awesome match for us.
Absolutely. I think Haskins is so passionate. I think his desire to be Progress champion is at an all-time high, but I think so is the malice that just drips from the heart of Scurll. That's never been stronger either. It is a collision of forces here at Chapter 26. Only one will win out. Which one will it be? That of the champion or that of the hungry challenger? We'll wait and see here. Oh, we're getting a video package here, getting hyped up. Scurll and Haskins, two different roads, but they share commonalities. Both men have been on tremendous win streaks. And, you know, I really think this is going to be amazing. I really cannot wait to see what these two guys do here. I think we're going to see a technical clinic. I think we're going to see a passionate contest. Again, Haskins, he looks at Progress. I mean, what a metamorphosis for Haskins. A guy that was brought in by Nathan Cruz to be a part of Screw Indie Wrestling, then breaks away from Screw Indie Wrestling after being one of its, longest adherents. I think he was one of like the last standing men because, Nathan just went off the grid and he returned with the Faceless, soon to become the Origin. It was kind of like the last man standing in Screw Indie Wrestling. Then he abandoned it, and I think he really just saw a home in Progress. Thought Ciampa was disrespectful and, said, don't you ever come into my house with that disrespect again. And so I think Scurll has kind of taken that moniker, or Haskins has taken that moniker rather, of being the defender of Progress, being its champion in that way, and Scurll, on the other hand, more explicitly, quite literally is the champion of Progress. He won the world title last chapter in very controversial fashion against Will Ospreay. Here we're getting Haskins' thoughts here. Oh, he's telling Scurll, get ready for a war. And that's the thing, folks. I think for Haskins, he got that taste of the world title picture by facing Ospreay. He came close to winning, but he came up short. But that's the thing. I think, I'm going to share with everybody, what I said when I got to live a dream of mine in philosophy, going to my first conference. I said, it's weird seeing the life you want and then going back to the life that you have. And I think that was really it for Haskins. He got a taste of the life that he wanted, being in the main event, vying for the world title, the marquee with his name on it. And then when he lost, he had to go back to scratching and clawing and fighting for the win. And I think that left not necessarily a bitter taste in Haskins' mouth, but it left a taste in his mouth that he's just like, you know what? No, this isn't going to define me. I am going to get back to that level. I am going to win. And now he's all the way here. And he's going against a man in Scurll as we see the entrance now of Haskins. Keep in mind, folks, Haskins beat Scurll. Scurll was the last one eliminated in that Thunder Bastard match on Chapter 20, the same night Ospreay became champion. Haskins has beaten Scurll. Meanwhile, though, Scurll looking to get that win back from Haskins, and Scurll beating a man that Haskins has still never beat. He beat Rampage Brown last chapter. Yes, it was by questionable means. Nobody's denying that. But a win is a win is a win. So both of these men have done something that the either man is yet to be able to do, or that they're looking to avenge. In the case of Scurll, with Haskins beating him, Scurll looking to get that win back.
Yep.
And Haskins, you see he's got the athletic tape, on that shoulder. Got to wonder how exploitative Scurll is going to be of that fact. I would say maliciously so, for my money. And for Scurll, he's got to be riding the hog. He's the world champion. Progress is about him. He's front and center. But at the same time, though, there's a lot of psychological pressure that, goes on with that. You got to think, it's on me now. The target's on my chest. How is this going to affect me? What am I going to do? And, for Scurll, I wonder if he can really have those thoughts dissipate when the bell rings and he can say, what I'm going to do is be the fucking villain. What I'm going to do is be the nastiest, most vile competitor in the modern era. I'm going to do things to people that would make William Regal blush. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to remain the world champion. And Haskins needs to be prepared for that, because just as hungry as he may be to win the title, I can guarantee you Scurll has a appetite so voracious to keep it.
Yeah, definitely.
Haskins eye to eye with Scurll. Look at that image. And Ashton, you've heard me talk a lot about both men here. I'm going to shut my mouth for a few seconds and get your analysis. Do you think anybody has an edge psychologically or otherwise in this championship match?
I think Marty has an edge psychologically. And why? Because he is the champion, and yet he still has reason to be hungry, because he feels like he needs to redeem himself for losing to Haskins in the first place. So I'm going to give the psychological edge to Marty. Not to mention, I also feel like Marty is more in that willing to do anything to win mindset.
Interesting. I like how you took something that you think would be an advantage for Haskins and you inverted it, and you kind of showed us how, in fact, it could be a psychological advantage for Scurll. Very interesting take. As Scurll now backs up. That Progress title is a beautiful looking title.
We've also discussed before, John, that it is damn near impossible to defeat the same opponent twice over a short period of time. And Haskins beat Scurll, what was it, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago? Even if it was 3 or 4 months ago, it's a short enough time period that Haskins is going into this with the game plan of do the same thing I did the first time and I'll come out with a win. Marty's coming into this with the mindset of he's going to do the same thing he did last time. How do I beat him?
And I think you're going to see a clinic, folks, of counter wrestling, because we know Scurll has the chicken wing. That's established. Haskins, though, can beat you with the bridging Fujiwara, the stretch muffler. The guy has holds. The guy has a means of beating you via submission, and you know that they're both going to be looking for that submission finish. And you want to talk about psychology, partner. Let me just tack on maybe one of the most important points that I glossed over in my initial analysis. It's not like Scurll hasn't been chasing relentlessly the Progress title. You're talking about a guy that was contending for that thing all the way back in Chapter 1. And now 25 chapters later, or I guess maybe like 24 chapters after that, Chapter 25, he finally wins it. That's got to be such a validating feeling for Scurll. He was chasing it. And here's the important thing to note. He only won the Progress title after he abandoned the person that he thought the fans wanted him to be. And he was the Scurll that he wanted to be. Authenticity pays off, people. Is now Scurll. I'm going to dispose of his ring jacket.
Was it really the Scurll that he wanted to be, or was it the Scurll that he felt like he needed to be to achieve what he wanted to achieve?
Ooh, now we're getting deep. I don't know, partner. I don't know. That's a great question, though. And now the ref checking over both men. You got to be impressed, though, Ashton, with the metamorphosis that Haskins has overgone these last several chapters to be back in this hunt. It's very rare that we see somebody get, 2 singles Progress Championship opportunities. The only person I can think of is Will Ospreay. He had 3 chances at Havoc, all of which he earned. But so did Haskins. Haskins has earned these opportunities, no doubt about it. He won the Thunder Bastard match to face Ospreay. And then he beat Zack Gibson last chapter for the chance at Scurll. So it's not like Haskins has been gifted anything. And I think, he wouldn't have it any other way. He's a hungry son of a bitch. Lock up here. Oh, and Haskins immediately going for the arm. Never too early to start the work for that bridging Fujiwara late in the match. Switch. Nope. Takedown. Front face lock. Scurll with a nice spin out there. And keeping the hold there on Haskins. Tighter grip. Haskins escapes anyway. Lateral press. No. Head scissors. You're going to see some scrambles that'll blow your mind, folks. And now, got the arm. Scurll pivots. Look at that. Oh, no. Cradle. Is it going to be a cradle? No. Yes, it is. Kick out there by Scurll. Standoff between these two men here. Haskins knows. He's been in the ring with Ospreay. He knows one mistake could cost me everything. Everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be meticulous. Everything has to service the end of me walking out with my first Progress World title. And Marty, given that he's tasted it, it's not like he doesn't have the same thought process, but it's not with the same edginess, the same urgency, I think, that Haskins has. You can even see the smirk on his face. I think with Marty, it really is a champion swagger. And now, look at Haskins, their side headlock. And then Scurll now goes down to a knee. Haskins follows. Very interesting that Haskins would choose to follow, kind of, equalize it. Now goes back up with Scurll. Pushes Scurll off. Haskins vaults over. Papa, no. Tried to roll through. He does. He's got the leg picked. Could be a sharpshooter. We've seen Haskins do this. He's got Scurll rolling through. What a counter. Kicks him off. Oh, Haskins early going for that fireman's carry. And Scurll slides out. Could be a chicken wing. And partner, this is to me. Oh, arm drag counter. Nicely done by Haskins. Forearm got checked. Scurll ducks the kick. Scurll backing up. The first look of concern we've seen on the face of the champion.
I almost, honestly, John, I got to tell you, that looked almost like a sarcastic look of concern, like he was feigning it.
Could be, partner. Could be. Scurll is a dick. But partner, I think seeing how Scurll just knows Haskins' offense so well at this point, it really is just playing into your point about how it's so difficult to beat the same person twice in a short period of time. Oh, Haskins whips around. Oh, but Scurll caught the leg anyway. Look at how well Scurll knows Haskins. Sends the chest first into the apron. Oh, here we go from Scurll.
No, super kick from Haskins.
How bad does Haskins want it? He's just as on his game as Scurll is on his. Haskins. Suicida. Yeah. And look at Haskins posing for the P. He is fired up. You guys know that from the first time we saw Haskins, I fell in love with the dude. There was something I really liked about him. And I think what was once my love has now become everybody's love at this point in time. I think everybody has really grown to respect what Haskins does in that. Oh, it's going to be the step through drop kick. And he got it right on the face. Kick out. Scurll now. Hand on the rope. And now, Haskins. Oh, on the apron.
Oh, Marty.
Shove him away.
Is that a slap?
Slides out. And is he going to get... Oh, no, not the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, and Haskins is favoring that bad arm. Oh, my God.
I know when the commentators say that the ring apron is the hardest part of the ring, they mean of the actual canvas, but the real hardest part of the ring is that ring post right there.
And Scurll now. Look at this. Super kick. Is he going to do it to the arm or the head? Okay, he did do it to the head. I didn't know if Scurll was going to be really specific and target that arm, but I'll tell you, that arm is in rough shape after that powerbomb on the ring post. That, you want to talk about shifting the tone and the complexion of this matchup? Scurll just did it. Oh, man. And now Haskins is down. Scurll like a shark that smells blood. He is ready for this. Oh, tosses Haskins right into the wall there. That arm is getting picked apart here. And again, oh my God. And Haskins favoring that arm. It does not feel good for him right now. I can't imagine. And these fans showing their respect. I mean, maybe these fans have developed more of a sadistic side because Haskins is just getting pummeled right now.
Yeah.
And now, Haskins being grabbed, brought back to the ring. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Back suplex on the apron. And Scurll now just telling the referee, hey, I got this. Mind your business.
Yeah, fuck off, ref.
And now.
This referee sucks anyway. He doesn't even know who's legal in tag team matches. Goal.
Oh, my God. They just gave it. Oh, my God. The boot. And Scurll stalking him. Oh, stepping on the face. Oh, my God. Haskins, man. I mean, you really got to start asking a question. Do I want to be world champion that bad? And I know Haskins. I mean, the heart that this man have, it would be a resounding affirmative yes. Yes, I do. Fuck it. I'll deal with it. I'll cover myself in ice packs tomorrow because I have the world title to keep me warm. And now, Scurll grabbing the legs. Oh, this could be a decapitator here. Using the bottom rope. Oh, God. Haskins, the difficulty breathing. He must be feeling for him in the face. Haskins kicks out. And Scurll just looking at the referee like, you really want me to continue doing this to him? Because that's all this is going to be. There is no comeback for Haskins. This is my world now, and he's living in it, and he's learning how to live in it the hard way. Oh, he's got the wrist isolated. Oh, rings the arm, whips it down to the canvas. Oh, now what's Scurll thinking? Front face like he's got the arm hyperextended here. Wrist again and again. Oh, my God. He flipped him inside out. That ringer was so forceful. And Scurll now mocking Hulk Hogan, which, to be fair, I mean, that is a person that deserves to be mocked. But regardless, Scurll, oh, God. Oh, drops the arm down on the canvas with the knee. And Haskins, I mean, he had to know the athletic tape was going to be a bullseye, even if he wasn't wearing it, though. Marty's such an intelligent competitor. He had to remember that Haskins' arm was in bad shape. And he has only exacerbated the condition as this match has progressed.
Yeah, continuing to work on it.
And if he locks in the chicken wing partner, it could be academic. I mean, we could be looking at still your progress champion, Marty Scurll, at that rate.
Yep.
Picking up Haskins again, another shot to the face. I mean, Ashton, do you have any advice for Haskins? I mean, how to really take a defensive posture effectively against a wrestler with the ability of Marty Scurll? Or no.
I have nothing, man. I have nothing.
I don't blame you, partner. I think a guy, the technical acumen of Scurll is so hard to prepare for, especially because he has the mean streak to accompany it. You know, it's not just an art to him. It's a way to really cause suffering. We know Marty loves his suffering.
Art form in and of itself to him, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. Chop there to the chest. Oh, look at, oh my God.
Finding ways to make people suffer to Marty Scurll is the same thing as picking up a paintbrush to Bob Ross.
Absolutely. Dude, I remember once seeing a tweet about Bob Ross. Somebody was watching him and they're like, oh, wait, you're going to mix clouds with that? That's it, Bob Ross. You've gone too far this time. And then the piece ends. They're just like, son of a bitch. He's done it again.
No.
That's got to be how people feel about Scurll. Like, oh, what, Scurll? You're deviating from your arm strategy and going for the leg, and then they get the tap out, and then it's like, well, motherfucker. And now Chop's there. Oh, Haskins, though, feeding off of it. Oh, my God, he's firing up. And now look at this strike flurry. Look at these chops from Haskins. Oh,
damn,
my
Haskins,
God.
look at you.
Haskins is fired up.
I know it's his name, but Haskins is the furthest thing from a mark right now.
Oh, shit. Ducks the lariat to Scurll. Oh,
Calf
what
kick.
a calf kick.
Taking a page out of Johnny Mundo's playbook. I think it was Hypothesis, actually, that used to always say that Haskins was like a British Johnny Mundo to him. So
I'll tell you, that calf kick was so forceful. He took Marty all the way to the slaughterhouse. And now Haskins here.
that was a really, really hammer-fisted joke right there.
You're damn right it was. Haskins, what a forearm in the face. Uppercut by Scurll. Back elbow there.
That was brilliant. He caught Haskins trying to chase him into the corner.
And Leg.
Going for the
Back to
sharpshooter.
You
God.
missed this earlier.
Haskins,
No.
the way that Haskins transitions into the sharpshooter and then the actual execution of the move itself are so great.
Yeah, suck it, Brett.
Dude, Brett doesn't hold a candle. Brett couldn't hold Mark Haskins' jock.
And now Scurll got to the rope.
And that's not even me being scum squad. Bret Hart might be the most overrated in-ring performer of all time.
Damn, son.
And the only reason that I even say that is because people actually think of him as being in the discussion for greatest in-ring performer of all time. And he's not anywhere close. There are dozens, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say dozens, of guys in the world right now that are genuinely better in-ring workers than Bret Hart ever was.
Oh, shit. Pulling the Tobias. Dozens!
I mean, I don't want to go up to saying hundreds because that implies a minimum of 200, and that might be taking it a little bit too far, but there are definitely dozens and possibly up to and maybe even over 100. And there is the lariat from Haskins, but
Scurll kicking out. Telling you, Scurll's.
I would rather watch 10 Marty Scurll matches, regardless of who they're up against, than one 15-minute long Bret Hart match.
Oh shit, man! I feel like you need to isolate.
That's the thing, though. I don't even think Marty is like one of the best in-ring workers on the planet or anything. Like he probably wouldn't even make my top 20 or top 30. But like, it's just the style, man. Bret Hart just bores the shit out of me in the ring.
I don't blame. I always found Owen to be more exciting, but you know that was just
Owen did more exciting stuff, but he was still very like. I don't know what the word is. He felt very like disingenuous in the ring. It really is kind of a similar problem to Natalya, where like sure you can execute moves correctly and you don't injure people, but you're just so boring and you don't get any of the nuances right. And there's the super kick from Haskins. There's the big boot and Marty with the knee to the face.
Oh, could be chicken wing here.
Yeah, he's thinking. No, he went for an X-Plex. Look at Haskins, though.
Haskins, that bridging Fujiwara. Just to kind of tack on and round out the discussion, that reminds me of one of my favorite Jake Roberts quotes that came from a very recent interview, actually. He said, I only had 6 moves, but I knew how to do them and when to do them. And, like, I think that's very important. Like, if you can do moves, but not, like, when to do moves and really make a narrative out of those moves, then you're boring as shit to me. And
it's not just like the execution of moves. It's also a lot to do with actually being in the match mentally and not just like, because with Natalya, I always feel like she's not really in the match mentally. She knows she's playing a character who's a wrestler.
Yeah, that's a good way.
There was an inverted vertical suplex from Scurll. That's just the vibe I get, though. Like, Natalya, to me, when she's in the ring, it feels like she's in there doing wrestling moves because she knows that she's playing a wrestler on television who needs to do wrestling moves. It's like it never really feels natural with the Harts. And that extends to Owen and Bret, too. Like, it just doesn't feel natural in the ring for them. Like, Bret, out of those 3, out of Natalya, Owen, and Bret felt the most natural in the ring. His style just bored the shit out of me.
Right. I really enjoyed this this sidebar here. As now Haskins grabbed by the hair here of Scurll. But hey, let's not do a disservice to either of these competitors. Both these men are so passionate. Oh wait, Haskins!
The bell lock! Lock by Haskins!
Is Scurll gonna tap?
Scurll has leverage. Yeah, that was easy counter for Scurll. And they're into the Oklahoma roll. No. Haskins, though, wants the leg pick. Scurll, though, spins out of it. Forearm.
And out. Is it going to be?
Oh, my God, Marty. Marty was going for a power bomb, but Haskins countered into an armbar. Triangle armbar here. Oh, and now transitions back into the... Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Tim Breaks armbar, John.
Holy shit, that might do it. Scurll shaking his head no.
Oh, Scurll, though.
Look at
Scurll
the
has
counter
leverage.
by Scurll. Oh, my God.
Oh, and now Scurll might be going for that power bomb that he was going for just a second ago. Oh, buckle bomb even.
Oh, my
God. And now
God.
Scurll on the ropes. What's he
it's going to be an uppercut.
Diving uppercut, like you said. And now Scurll wants another inverted vertical suplex, and he got it.
He got it. Is he going to go for again? No, knee.
Wizard almost. 1, 2, and Haskins kicks out.
Unbelievable. And now, Scurll sucking in when he's got to be exhausted. He's got to be thinking, what the hell do I have to do to put this man down? And that submission flurry you saw, folks, I mean, that is what these two men are all about. And now, Scurll. There's the world title. That's what it's all about. Scurll looking at it. Is Scurll going to grab it and try something with it? I mean, the referee's right there. I don't know if Scurll is that brazen. Oh, wait, is he? Can I say it? Can I? No, I don't think he's going to do it. Damn, I was going to say, you know, my trademark line with Scurll, fap to the flap. And chicken wing. Yeah, he just called for it. Night. No.
Haskins doing a great job not letting Marty lock the hold in properly. Back elbows now to fight out of it. And now Marty cranks the arm
again.
Good Lord. Now Marty thinking another uppercut, but Haskins caught him. Roll up, stretch muffler.
Now he beat Zack Gibson last chapter to become #1 contender.
That is a devastating submission, and he's got it locked in really deep too. Literally having a seat on Marty's upper back and shoulders. Oh, and now Marty got out of it, kicking Haskins in the head.
Oh, another kick to the head there.
Third, and that sends Haskins all the way out of the ring.
This is unbelievable.
Marty's going for the super kick here. To the back of the head, and there it is.
Oh, my God, what a shot. Unbelievable from these two competitors. This is progress. Unbelievable. And Marty now, can he put the final nail in it? Haskins is on the outside, but if he can get him back in the ring and lock in that chicken wing, that might do it. Let's keep in mind, though, partner, that Scurll can't take the liberties that he did to win the title. When he won the title, it was a no disqualification match. Not saying that Scurll won't cheat. He's just got to be careful about how he does it. He can't be too blatant about anything. He's got to keep his cool here. And now, could it be an X-Plex? He tried for that earlier. No. He's actually got him in the corner. He might be thinking Superplex.
Oh, shit.
Oh, strike there to the face. Now ascending the ropes. And now, going all the way to the top rope. And superplex. He holds on to it. Oh, but Haskins cradle it.
Too.
Oh, my God, that was close. Super kick. Lateral press, 2. Oh, and Scurll saying no, double chicken wing. Oh, but he's trying to get the fingers locked. He does. He did get the fingers locked. Holy hell, Marty. Is that going to do it? There's no shame in tapping out, Haskins. Is he? Is he?
How many guys tapped out to Bryan Danielson's cattle mutilation when he
my God, Haskins reversed the pressure. I mean, Scurll still has the double chicken wing, don't get me wrong. But now, is this going to be a tiger soup? Like, no, he's going for the chicken wing.
He wants a true chicken wing. The cross-face chicken wing.
Oh, look at Haskins. O'Connor roll.
Oh, there's the chicken wing. It is. If Marty can lock this in, it's going to be over, John.
Oh, there's the keg. That might do it. Oh, and now he's got Haskins turned over on the other side, but Haskins, they're trying for the body blows there.
Haskins doing a great job fighting out of it.
Trying to. But how much life does he have left? And now, God, that arm's got to be in agony. And Haskins. Haskins, no way is he going to counter this.
Oh,
my God. But Scurll's so close to the ropes.
He's got a good, foot-ish between his fingertips and the rope, it looks like.
Oh, Scurll, I thought he bit his own forearm for a second there just so he wouldn't tap.
He got to the rope.
What a match this has been, guys. Good God. To say that I'm impressed with the efforts of both men would be one of the grossest understatements I could utter all day. I mean, this has just been absolutely spectacular. Unbelievable. And now face to face. Forearm. Back and forth. Oh, my God. These two slugging it out here. Champion. Challenger. The hunger is palpable. And, oh, Scurll rake in the eyes. Scurll, the first one to abandon. This is a real wrestling contest here. I wonder if there was some part of Scurll that doubted if he could go hold for hold with Haskins. No, and there's a slap there. And Haskins has been in this place before. Oh, but look at Haskins' face. And another slap there. Scurll almost saying, you'll never be me. You'll never be on my level. How dare you? And another slap there. Oh, my God.
I just realized these guys basically have the same body.
And Haskins inviting more strikes. Oh, but now Scurll alternating. Oh, but one strike there by Haskins.
The wind-up, open hand slap to Scurll. Pump kick there from Haskins. Ducks the lariat.
Oh,
pump
no.
handle. Oh.
Haskins so close.
Oh, now waist block.
Oh, with the fingers.
But Marty has the fingers. Marty has the fingers. He's going to snap. Oh!
And he did. He did. That could really... No. Is he going to take Haskins? No.
No, but Haskins. Haskins reverses. Yo!
Oh, tapping on the arm. Hey, Marty got cute. He thought he could do Haskins' own hold. You don't do that, man. You don't do that. You know, that's the one thing. I mean, you're talking about a guy that, I mean, I've watched the Benoit Guerreros, the Benoit Angles. You don't try and steal a man's hold because nobody knows the counter better than that person. Oh, and now, oh, Haskins. Is he going to get this here? This Death Valley bomb. Oh, Samoan driver.
2. Remember, he used to win matches with that Samoan driver, John.
Yeah, him and his former stablemate, Nathan Cruz. And now, pump handle. Pump handle. Roger. Oh, my God, that might do it. 2. Oh, no. My God, how close can you get without it being 3? I feel like Haskins just could answer that.
Witness the answer to that question, John.
I agree. Oh, my God, and Haskins is even like, what the fuck? What else do I have to do? I mean, this to me, Haskins has even given more of an effort than he did in his match against Ospreay, in my opinion. He's grown so much between 2 world title matches. You have to imagine that the phrase Mark Haskins, Progress World Champion, is going to be an inevitability, even if not tonight, one day. But Mark Haskins, he doesn't have that kind of patience. He says, screw tomorrow, screw next year. This is my moment right here, right now. Oh, Scurll has the umbrella. He's inviting Haskins to hit him with it. Haskins
He's trying to take advantage of his champion's advantage, trying to get Marty or trying to get Mark to disqualify himself.
And Haskins just looking like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, and now spitting at Haskins. Haskins. No. Tosses him. Fucking. Oh!
Oh, Marty, roll up. 1, 2. No.
Oh, Haskins kicked out anyway. And Scurll can't believe it. Look at that face. He got the umbrella. He got the low blow. He had everything in place, but he did not account for Haskins' will to win. And Scurll is still absolutely floored. Oh, he's over the chicken wing again.
Chicken wing now.
Oh, Haskins trying to escape. I don't think he can, though. I think he's too fatigued. Oh my God, these elbows. I think we saw the last great counter from Mark Haskins here. Oh, now he's gonna. Oh my God! You know, this is dangerously close to a prison beating here, folks. This is really uncomfortable. And now, is he gonna try for that bridge? No, he's not. He's gonna go for his own hold,
and that's gonna be it.
That is gonna be it. Haskins got to be out of it.
He might pass out.
Oh, now kicking. Haskins flailing around. It was one hell of an effort by Haskins, and yeah, ref calls it.
Referee decision. Marty Scurll retains via referee decision.
You have got to commend the heart, though, of Mark Haskins. Gave the fight of his life tonight and came up short. What an effort. Haskins has nothing to be ashamed of. He gave us everything in that ring tonight. And you know what, brother? With the kind of momentum he's had, it is kind of a story that reminds me of Ospreay a little bit. You got to wonder if Haskins is a favorite to win Super Strong Style Evolved. He's picking himself up now. My God, what a matchup. What a matchup.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a great match. Was that your favorite match of the night, or was something else around?
Oh, dude, absolutely. Haskins just does it for me like nobody else, and you can't go wrong with Scurll.
I love that you have remained a fan of Haskins, though, despite him having more of a babyface demeanor now.
Dude, it just works for him. I did not know he'd translate this well as a babyface. And now...
Pretty impressive. Yeah.
Absolutely. But guys, that's it for Progress because I did a bit of fast forwarding. There's no like post-match or anything. So I want to thank everybody that came out, especially the people that made chat active. So Mets, I know Asia had a comment reminding us that she hates all of us. Brandon, James, and Hypothesis. So thank all of you guys for coming out. I'm just scrolling up, making sure I didn't miss any more messages from anybody early on. No, so Hypothesis, Mets, James, and Asia, and Brandon, thank you all for participating in the chat and for watching. We have 4 people watching, but only 3 likes. So if we've got a stray person that's a bit indecisive, like the video. We'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll be able to sleep tonight. So there you go. And with that,
I think that 4th person watching might just be me, dude.
Oh, well then like the video, man. You're a part of it.
I can't like the video. I'm the account that has the video live in the first place.
Then there, I liked it. Okay, I liked it. I did it.
I don't think that's even going to register. I don't know. I don't think a mod can like a video on a channel.
My face doesn't register, but I still do what I want. And now I'm going to hand it over to you to take us home because we still have one other recording night, and I want you to tell these fabulous fucking people about it. So, yeah,
all right, guys. Like John said, like the video. Of course, if you are new, remember to subscribe to the channel so that you can, be sure to get updated every time we go live or upload a video, and then notification bell for even more consistent, whatever that called. Yeah, and also follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to the Patreon, and of course, remember to share this video and share this channel with all your wrestling fan friends. And like John said, we do have 205 Live coming up tonight at 10. So if you're not too busy watching Miz and Mrs. tonight, be sure to check out our live reactions to 205 Live. We do have a fatal 4-way #1 contendership match. That should be a lot of fun. John, you're probably going to have to help me out with this. I'm going to try my best. It's going to be TJP, and I'm lost.
TJP versus Drew Gulak versus Mustafa Ali versus Hideo Itami.
Yes. Thank you so much. I'm so bad at this. Anyway, guys, that's tonight. And then tomorrow, we've got G1. We've got Lucha Underground. And we've got NXT all in one day. Wednesdays are the place to be during the summer, baby. And we will see you all at whatever show you happen to show up to next. But, of course, then we also do have Q&A on Thursday. So if you have your Q&A questions in, we'll be answering them on Thursday. And if not, but you have questions you'd like to ask, then be sure to reply to John's pinned tweet. Or if you don't have a Twitter, because I know we have some fans that don't have Twitter accounts, all you got to do is just leave a comment on one of our videos and ask questions on that. And it's got to be a comment, though, not a chat message, because chat messages sometimes disappear. So, yeah, make sure to leave a comment if you don't have a Twitter. And we'll get around to answering your question on Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, more G1, baby! So we will see you guys at whatever show you happen to show up to next. But, of course, you've got to remember to stay tuned.